Welcome back to the Guild Hall. We are the Guild. I'm your Guild Master for the evening, Dovin Blitz. Join with me. I'm gonna try to get this right for everyone. Fiona Ewing.
Good job.
Isaac Schwartz, Mason Montanez, and Ethan Sakira. Yeah!
Look at that.
I got
job,
everyone's last
there's
name.
our
Let's go!
Amazing.
Anyways, welcome back. Thank you for joining us for another Monday here at 6 p.m.
Happy Monday.
And you.
Yes,
I'm
I
just
got
gonna
him.
hand to you
I got
out
him.
of the blue. Like half
I
the
could break
time.
anyone.
Happy Monday.
You can try.
Man, there it
Stare at
is.
Each other. Anyways, welcome back. We have a great stream tonight.
Blessing.
So kicking it off, we got a little bit of housekeeping. The Instagram should be live. Everything's going on the Instagram. That being said, it'll be linked in the description if you guys want to check it out. There's going to be our regular shorts that we post, as well as behind the scenes content you can't find anywhere else. So if that interests you, go check it out. And besides that, there's going to be a link to a Notion in the description, which is just going to be a page full of our blogs, full of like character journal entries, as well as a few of like our house rules and source books that we use. With that out of the way, are we still continuing to do the journal stuff?
Yeah, I would integrate it into the
No.
Okay, well we're not long resting every episode, so
story. When there is one, then that's when the journal gets pulled.
There we go.
okay.
That's your thing.
So I just have the journals then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or if there's a time when someone looks through someone else's journal, then you just pass in the journal log.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. We'll do that.
Don't be sleeping.
I don't sleep. I'm an elf, bro.
Yeah.
Sipping through people's
I
Let's go.
meditate. I meditate. Just like this. 4 hours. I'm good.
With only the 4 hours, can I read a journal?
While everyone's still asleep, I'm
While
gonna dig
everyone's
through people's
sleeping,
Yeah, that's
can I-
right, that's
Can I
right.
read a journal?
And then you're like, crap, I didn't want to read.
Anyways, hopefully the audio is better. We'll be testing that. Hopefully the camera quality is better. We'll be testing that as well. That being said, I think that is everything out of the way. Let's play some D&D.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Press the button that made it soft.
I did
Is it upside
I
down?
pressed
I'm
the
looking
intro
at our
And
mics
all our
live.
mics
The mics are
still
muted,
on.
so.
Our mics are not muted.
Hey, chat.
We all ate his meat.
Pause.
Y'all did what?
That's what happened.
Not
Yeah,
it.
you
It
did
is what happened.
Crazy.
Respectfully, too.
Again.
How do you you know what?
Smack it a couple times before you eat it.
I don't think we want to go there.
No.
How do you not? How do you
Anyways.
disrespect someone's meat?
Respect the me.
Spit on it.
Is Dope in focus? Rack the focus.
Clip that.
Okay.
Am I out of focus?
You are.
Can you focus it?
I don't know which
it's
one.
a tiny ring towards the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not the
other
right
There
way.
we go.
Oh,
Go back, go back,
Oh.
back.
he's getting close.
Hey,
I think that's
there
it.
we go.
Yeah.
He did
And
it.
we're there. And we're back
We
with
are
Jack
there.
Black.
And we're back.
Amazing.
Anyways, let's go over what happened last session. So, you guys started off investigating the first murder on Elric Venseer, and you guys found a few different clues, different bodies, talked to a couple different unique guards, if you will, and then you guys went to the scene of the second murder. Here, not before long, after investigating a roof, you guys see a shady-looking hooded figure scooping a little bit of blood into a vial, and then proceed to spend about 2 hours CIA interrogating this guy until he gave you guys the information you wanted. borderline torture, but it's fine.
He's the hero of the story.
The
How
ends
dare
justify
you
the
doubt
means.
the hero of the story. Anyways, after you guys successfully got some information after a lot of work, you guys got the information you wanted. You all headed over to Mario Vex's shop, the Meat King. There you guys see a larger gentleman. He's got pretty like pasty white skin, but also is like absolutely jacked. Like he's got like tree trunks for arms, kind of like jacked. He has a little cleaver named Cleveland, which I love that. I came up with that in the moment. I was very happy with myself. Very happy with myself about that name. And yeah, you guys were there. You all shared in some of his delicious meat pies, and then you guys started asking and prompting some questions, and after successfully deceiving him into believing that you are not investigators or people, doing non-shady things, he decided to finally tell you guys some information. And that's where we left off. Mario leans in a little bit closer. Alright, here's what I know. Lately, they've been calling this person the architect. The person behind all the killings seems to be the same person, and in the underworld, they're being called the architect. No one knows who they are, what their motives are. Personally, from what I've seen, I think they're a little bit of a social justice warrior, if I had to guess. He's like, between me and you, Elric had a little bits of shady dealings, stuff that didn't quite add up, missing expenses, different things of the sort. And he's like, last I saw of Elric, he was having a meeting with Gregor Harnet. I overheard just a little bit. I won't say much, but something about hidden deal, laundering different money between things. Nothing great for the city, I'm sure. Definitely at the expense of the poor and the broke here. And yeah, that was the last time I saw Elric, was that meeting between him and Gregor. They were deep in discussion about an upcoming shipment that never arrived. So, Mason just taking notes.
Dude, I'm
Taking notes too,
going
buddy.
crazy, crazy. So who is this Gregor Harnet?
Gregor Harnet runs... Their family was in charge of all the grain silos in the city.
Shit.
All of the...
Stuff's lining up. Stuff's lining up. Green boy, got it.
Yeah. As for Lady Feldan, just another journal entry.
Even at this point, so much information.
Most of her projects were meant to represent unity and the alike, but really, she was mostly just trying to manipulate all the festival's outcomes to favor the nobles as best she could. She'd have like private meetings with shadowy figures. That's really all we kind of know. Just a lot of her projects are outward facing towards the common folk and against more of the nobles and trying to bring them together, but I'll tell you, she's just as bad as all of them.
You could say she's a fraud.
Yes, one might say she's a fraud.
The crowd goes wild. We had a... This isn't the first time we've heard of a missing shipment, right? That we also got similar information from the first crime scene we investigated?
In the ledger, maybe?
I think
I don't
so.
remember that specifically.
Something. And I'm sifting through my notes. All right, any known whereabouts about this Gregor Harnet currently?
Yeah, he runs the Harnet farmlands. They're on the southeast side of the city. Kind of like farmhouse gates. You can't see him. There's giant silos that they run and control. They control a lot of the grain supply and storage for the city.
Do you reckon he's going to be a target for this architect?
From what I've heard, could be likely, could be not. I'm not totally sure. I just deal with the information I'm told.
Any more information about the architect other than what you've already told us?
No one really knows anything about who the architect is or what they're up to.
And this Ezra Delmere, he has a strange deal with a being that harvests souls, I'm told. And you are...
Please go on.
And you are in charge of...
I'm
Oh, fucking pull me out if I'm overextending, guys!
We heard that Ezra did some dealings with you. Or at least mentioned he knew you of some kind. What's the relationship
Well,
there?
I'm just an information broker
I
for
see.
the Undercity. Nothing too crazy. I know most people, they come to me for information.
And what kind of information were you giving Ezra?
He was mostly just asking where you could find weird ingredients.
Ah.
So,
Well, that tracks, I suppose.
yeah. So I kind of just snuck him into the Undercity for him. So
No.
because
Go
he wasn't
You
going to
need
get
to.
invited on his own.
You
I'll tell
need
that
to.
much.
You can do
Yes,
that.
that
you
sounds
need to
about
make him go
right.
to bed now,
Yeah,
'cause you
so-
fucked up.
I kind of snuck him
You need
into
to make
the
him go to
Undercity.
bed now.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah.
don't think I fucked up.
Understood.
So do it.
So this is a private conversation we're having over here.
If you care so.
Then you do it.
No, I can't.
Oh my god, I forgot he's Team Ezra.
It's against my code.
So why do I have to break your code for you?
No. Because you can do it peacefully.
Can you?
No!
Well, that's not
What
my
are
problem.
we talking about?
Nothing.
You guys keep talking. No.
Right.
Okay, and how will you contact
Anyways.
us? How will you
Yeah.
contact us about this symbol?
Huh?
Will you send Raven or something? Is that how that works?
Yes, I'll send one of my many
Bye,
ravens.
Raven.
Or should we just come back here at the same time
I just-
tomorrow?
I probably won't have anything,
Alright.
but
You'll find us when you have information.
yeah, I'll send someone.
Okay, cool. Any more questions for this guy? I think we all know where we're going next.
Yeah.
Gregor Harnet's grain silo, and we're gonna hold him by his ankles above the grain bin, and we're gonna interrogate him. All right, you good?
Let's do it.
Maybe let's use it as the last resort.
Okay, that sounds all right. All right, we good?
All
Yeah.
right.
Skip on
Are
down
you guys gonna
to the silos.
Go over
Uh,
to the...
going over
Well,
to the silos?
Mhm.
Or?
We need to talk about
I say we do a little
Ezra.
regrouping
Oh.
first.
because I think someone here is
Yeah.
upset if Ezra's shut down for more than 24 hours.
Even though he is missing part of his soul.
Yes, your soul will be a
So is
harvest.
half the people in the festival.
That
Everybody
doesn't
seems
make it
fine.
okay. That doesn't make it. They didn't sign up for that.
They're part of a great cause now.
But what if?
What if?
So would you willingly give your soul in order to
to
stop
save
this-
the world? Yes, of course. Yes.
So what if Ezra publicly has to advertise that the wine harvests your soul, and then all the good people like you will come and drink the wine? Because
As-
that is being in
Now
nature.
that's a good idea.
As long as he
devious.
gets enough people to do it, then sure, that's fine. But if the whole
Well, we
point
won't
is
know
that
how many people he
can't-
gets if we don't try it.
Isn't it a breach of your code to?
It's working right now.
Wouldn't
and it's
it
fine.
just generally be a better idea if, like,
To end the world.
powerful magicians like the Magister Supreme knew about?
Who potentially stole
Yeah.
his own artifact?
Yeah, we might
Who
not
is
wanna go to him
potentially
with
evil
that.
person?
There was only 2 people in this city. One of them was
Yeah.
me. That could pull off such a great
I'm
heist.
just saying, a soul-stealing giant monster might be in better
It's-
hands if it's in
it's a
the
little
Magister's
part.
hands
It's
or
a little
someone like
part.
him's hands than Ezra's hands, who's just a guy that doesn't know
Yeah.
shit about nothing.
I
Maybe
mean, the
this is
monster
it.
hasn't woken up and killed us all yet, so he's doing a good job.
But how?
But how do we know
Oh
there
my
even
God.
is a monster?
We're
And it's
talking-
not
can
just
we
some
just-
deranged...
if
Can we just
If
lie
that's
to
the
you?
case, then
And
how
then-
do we know
'cause you
that
believe them
it
instantly.
even is poison in the first place?
What if he's just
Well, clearly
putting
when
shit
you
in his
drank
wine
wasn't
and
poison, but look
Yeah.
what was down in his cellar, sugar.
I'm just saying in general, like, if we're gonna say that there's not an evil being, then at the same time that there's nothing that takes your soul, so he should be able to sell his wine fine. Instead, we're blackmailing him
he
to
puts people's
random
blood in his
clowns
wine.
inside of their buildings,
That's not safe.
telling
He's
the most
stealing.
important information person that
Even
somebody is
if-
some warlock
Even
patron.
if he's not stealing people's souls,
Okay, yep.
he's still putting blood off
And God
cobblestones
knows what else
into
he's
his
putting
wine
in
and
there.
then selling it.
that is
And
insane.
people are buying it though.
That
That doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it okay.
It's
That
not
does not.
good.
That
They
doesn't
don't know
make it
what's-
okay.
I don't know what was in that meat pie. None of us knew what was in that meat pie.
But it
And
was
why
like-
is
What if
now?
that
Why
was
is
a
that
child?
Why is that
What
an
if a
issue now? Why
child
is that
was
an
in the-
issue now?
We're just
Non-sequitur,
trusting random people, but we're
non-sequitur.
not trusting homeless people
The
who make
problem-
wine.
The problem
Okay.
is
Yes!
the person is putting blood and shit in his wine, even if there's no soul.
What if that?
so stealing.
What if that
So
then?
he should be shut.
What if the
shut down.
If you're
what if the
complacent
butcher
in the
had a ton of stuff
harvesting
in
of
the wine?
souls,
You could say that about anything. I don't.
That's what I'm saying. So why are we judging this guy based
Because
on
we
his
know
appearance
because
and
we-
blood in his wine?
Exactly.
No, we
Exactly.
don't, because he said he was going to do it, not that he did it for that batch. And also
He
we got it
literally
back, so we're
told me
okay.
that it was implied that
He's
Implied,
been
implied.
doing that for a long time.
And I can imply that there was children brains and feet in that
Okay,
in
so-
that meat pie that we all
And-
ate respectively.
Okay, so explain to me your code that you have.
I don't like to harm humans.
But if you are complacent, if you
What
are,
I wanted to
I'm
do
pretty sure
was
that's
have you
most
make the guy go to bed so I can
because
burn his
I'm
book.
a drow.
yes.
If you're an evil person, then yes, I can harm you. Yes.
So wait, but if the person themselves is inherently evil, then you will harm them.
They have to do a lot of bad to be that bad.
But if they're a human, then they're given a different metric that you go
Yeah.
off of.
This is a
Okay.
good code. I like this kid.
So if you're complacent in
The only
someone,
thing that I wanted to do was make him go to bed so I could burn his notebook, and hopefully he wouldn't remember about what you told him, because you're just like blackmailing people.
we're not blackmailing him. We are extorting him, which is
We're making, you guys are making inferences based on what he said, but you're also saying he's not trustworthy. So if he's not trustworthy, why do we care
we're
what
not
he has to
making
say?
inferences. We just know that he puts insane stuff in his
yes.
wine.
Yes.
But that's a
No,
guess.
his customers.
You
It's
guys
not a
didn't even
guess.
try it. You
We saw
don't
him do
know.
it. We saw him
we
do
saw
it.
him do it.
No, I didn't.
We-
We did
we-
not watch him distill any wine.
But we saw the wine and we did.
There was
checks.
no brain. There was no
We did
brains in the
checks.
wine bottle.
Okay,
No,
let's go see Ezra. Let's go see Ezra, and I'm gonna slit this guy's
We're
fucking
putting him
throat, and then
down.
this is gonna be an issue we
And
don't have to
it'll be
deal with
over with.
anymore. Okay,
Maybe-
so how do we
alright,
solve
what if-
it? How do we solve it?
Maybe for the future, don't be telling the most powerful information man rumors about
Yes.
our friend
That's not
being the warlock patron for
Yeah.
some demon lord.
He's not our friend,
He's my friend,
and it's
which
not a-
makes him your guy.
How is he
by
your friend?
proxy.
What did he do to you?
Told me the truth. I didn't torture
He
him.
told us the
He
truth.
told us the
as
truth,
well.
and
We only had to torture him a small amount because he was being a little shit, hiding in a fucking tentacle. Oh yeah,
To be fair, also, I did tell him to comply. So had I not said that, he probably wouldn't have.
yeah, well, he
So-
did fucking did it.
Consider him your friend as well by proxy.
No.
Okay, so how do we solve this? Because we can't have him sell wine.
well, all
and
right.
harvest, so-
Perhaps we let him sell the wine. Okay. We'll let him sell the wine, but we just cut out the part where it takes people's souls.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, but
If it's not the souls, then the world
But we
ends.
don't know if it actually is harvesting souls or not. So we
then
might as
what's
well
the-
just.
But
What's
that's a
the
risk we're
problem?
not willing to take.
Yeah, is making the evil demon wake up and kill everyone.
No.
But, all right, but how are we
Anywhere,
supposed to believe
it's
that
not-
it's just Ezra who found the demon?
Oh, he didn't even find it. He found parts of it. And then it told
Exactly.
him stuff. So
And we're just supposed to
I
believe
don't
it's
wanna
just him?
that's our guess. I mean, maybe
Let's go
we could
see-
ask him and see if we can find
Let's
more
go see
people.
Gregor Harnet. We will sit on
circle
this.
back to this.
We'll
It's
come
fine.
back.
Ezra's already. He's not gonna be selling any
Yeah,
wine for
we have
a day
24
at
hours
least.
to
We're
revisit
alright.
this issue.
He should be fine to sell his wine.
And then if
we should
some
not,
of us-
24 hours.
we should
Some of
not
us have
be
to put on a
blackmailing.
fucking black ski mask and
We should
make
not
sure
be
he never
blackmailing
returns,
this man.
returns
He's
to
done
New York
nothing
City.
wrong.
I swear, this conversation's making my face.
Okay.
hurt.
How would you feel if you had your life ripped from you and someone said the world's gonna end if you don't make people eat my guts? And so he said, what's the best way I can get people to eat this? Maybe make it into wine, because
I'd
people love
probably-
wine.
I would,
Tell the authorities
I
or
would,
something.
I would have
You
so
would just
many
end
other.
the world. You would just end the world.
No, because I don't. I believe that there's other forces in this world that are able to stop that said force that is compelling me to do something. So then I, being relatively noble,
Oh.
would not harvest the souls of innocent bystanders who are trying to be intoxicated.
Mhm.
I would then find someone that could solve my issue instead of prolonging it.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And
let's
so
go
you're
to
gonna
Gregor.
put you're gonna put your morals on this man. This poor man.
Alright, let's just go find Gregor and figure this out first, and we'll return to Ezra when we're all in a better frame of mind.
Grain boy, come hither.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So, entering onto the Harnet Farms, it's a large, like, ranch area. There's a couple, like, grain fields as well as, like, just massive, like, silos. And, you know, these silos are, like, tall metal structures filled with probably a lot of different grains and stuff inside. Making your way down this, like, ranch land, you see, like, a pretty large ranch-style house in the distance. Yes.
Is this similar to noble families my family would have visited, being army type? Not this specific area because I didn't grow up here, but was this like in my wheelhouse of knowing how, like going to like farmer nobles and stuff like that, who are mostly in charge of like trades and stuff, or not really?
Kinda. It wouldn't have been like from a trade standpoint. It would have been from like a probably more so overseeing standpoint.
I got you.
So
fine.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But that helps. Yeah.
It's alright.
You see the large ranch house in front of you. It's like kind of like a mix of like tannish stuccos with like red bricks and like purple roof shingles. And there's like two large black dark walnut like doors to the house with like large brass knockers on them.
Someone give a
Knock
knock.
on him.
Go up and
Silent brass knockers.
and just loud resounding like dum dum dum. And there's a couple minutes of like a pause before the door kind of like
By itself.
opens up. And you see
Slow down.
Not there yet.
you see basically just the face of a guy with like kind of thinning, slicked back hair. It's kind of balding almost. You just kind of see his head like, may I help you?
Hello.
We're looking to have an audience with Gregor. Is he here?
Lord
I
Harnet.
am
Lord
here.
Harnet.
Yes.
Oh,
That's you?
Very nice.
Good to meet you.
Mr. Harnet was my father. You can just call me Gregor.
Lord Gregor. Very well. Pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Pleasure. And he kind of opens the door a little bit more, not like fully like as an invitation in. Opens it a little bit more. You see he's a impeccably dressed man. He's got very nice clothes. He's been in the business for a long time. He has like a couple gold rings on like his fingers, a couple like gemstone rings. He's basically wearing what looks like very upscaled like overalls, like pretty much, and he has like a gold chain that kind of hangs there. And it has like a symbol of like an H, but made out of like corn cobs, like hanging from like his neck.
Does he have like a giant fucking clock necklace too? While we're at it.
But with like H
with the
corn
corn.
cobs, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's so fucking tight. Is he a known wealthy noble? Like, does he do well for himself?
Yeah,
Okay,
for sure. He runs the cities, like
Yeah.
he runs almost all of the Asheran Plains, like supply line
Okay, logistics
for
primarily.
grains and
Gotcha.
stuff. Yeah.
And he answers his own door. A
No
working class
servants.
noble.
I know.
He's just humble like that.
Let's go interrogate
Let's
him
hope
really quick.
so.
Let's just shove him up
Um,
against a wall and be like,
Does he?
"Where are you?"
Yeah, does he lead us in?
He hasn't lived.
So you'd like a meeting with myself? May I ask as to why?
We're interested in your grain silos, sir. We'd like to have a chat about them. Do you mind?
under what pretense are you interested in my grain silos?
We are traveling from the festival. We were here for the festival, and it's quite
Okay.
interesting looking at all of these massive silos. Because this is where all of the granary for most of the town is stored, is it not?
It is.
I
Yeah.
see. Very interesting.
Well,
Mr.
there
Fletcher
they
over
are.
here is from
Yes.
a farming family himself.
From Greenhold, House Fletcher. It's a small house, but we are very interested in setting up ties during the festival, and perhaps we could create exclusive contracts that could lead into perpetuity of benefiting primarily you. Fucking thrown right under the wagon.
Oh, you are the one with the
I'm gonna like
options.
walk up to the door and just like pat him on the shoulder, start to walk in, and be like, "Don't worry, pal. I'm nobody. You can disrespect me however you want." And I'll just walk into
Can
his
I like
house.
grab
We
his
gotta put a
shoulder and
fucking
pull him
leash on
back
this
first?
And I'll just walk into his house.
You have to. He's like opened up like the door cracks.
Yeah.
You like shove him out of the way,
Yeah.
like just because it's like human way.
Yeah.
There, so you like shove him. He's like,
Go get him, please.
"Is this your entourage?" Like,
He's our muscle, yep, and I walk past.
Pardon me, the amateur blades for hire on our behalf.
okay,
My apologies, Mr. Harnet.
Very, very amateur, must I
right.
add.
Well,
You got a nice house in here.
Okay, fucking reel him in.
Is that armor made out of corn?
Please go grab him.
What am I supposed to
okay,
do?
don't touch the
Grab
knife
him and
behind
grab
that
him back
armor.
out
Okay.
here, okay?
We didn't touch. We just looking.
I go, come on.
And he like follows in after you're like, "Is that
Where's the
armor out of
pop?
corn?" He like
That's
follows
some
in. He's like,
courtesy, man.
"Wait, don't touch anything."
All right. Kino.
It like,
Get
it, like,
the armor in the
it,
microwave.
falls apart. Just
I was holding back Kino.
I'm trying.
You put the armor in the microwave and it becomes the Michelin Man.
All right.
Oh God.
a fireball goes off.
I can't cast fireball. That's not me.
It's good, Barry.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Where do you keep the wine? Alcohol, anything like that?
Outside in the front lawn. that's where they typically keep it.
Yep, front gate.
Does they keep the alcohol?
Yes.
Oh.
You want to accompany him to the wine cellar?
No.
I thought we were supposed to. I thought we were supposed to torture this guy. And I was here. I was here to torture this guy. And I was here
Can
to
I
stop you from
grab
doing
him
that.
and drag him
Fucking
outside, please,
sleep.
and grab his arm on the way out?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
grab him.
Okay.
If he doesn't wanna
I
go,
grab
you have
both
to
of
make an
you.
We're
athletics
joking
check.
it.
Okay.
If they don't want to go.
Okay.
So
Grab
she's
both
trying
of
to
you
grab both of you.
and usher you outside real fast for a
no.
chat.
I'll roll against you just for fun. I don't care
Why
what
is this
happens.
fun? Why is
Well,
this
I
fun?
don't care what happens either way.
Fine.
I'll roll
Okay, so if you don't care, then why are you
Two.
rolling? Why are you rolling?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Failure is
You
fun.
can get a 1.
12 plus 3.
Okay.
Failure is fun.
Yeah, you like.
No.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
mean no?
You're-
Well, the two of you.
Lock in.
He's just
Okay,
kinda
you're
sitting
still
there like,
inside with
Yeah,
me.
I'm in. I'm
Okay.
in.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry about that. They're new to the game, especially everyone. But I would love to have a conversation with you.
Sure. Come over to my parlor, and he like
I come back
escorts
in
you into
also.
like the parlor.
No, you were outside with me.
Hang on. I'll be like,
escaped.
give me one moment. I have to sneeze. I'll pull out my handkerchief and cast message, and then my lips will appear next to L. I need help. Please help me, please. You can respond to this message.
I go, I'm coming.
Okay.
We're in there. You gotta keep them in line.
I know. Let me know if you need somebody with charisma, though.
I got you.
I apologize for our sellsword. He is wild.
Yes, we found him off Craigslist.
Yep, this
Craig has a
scroll in
list
the middle
now?
of the city.
Yes.
All right.
Craig Scroll. As it's used to be called.
Well, you can have a list
Oh,
on a
Craig
scroll.
Scroll. Of course, I know Craig
Yeah, a list
Scroll.
isn't an exclusive digital. Moving on. Does he lead us into like the corn gallery or something?
He leads you into like his parlor, or the
corn
seating
gallery.
lounge area. There's like kind of just like two like benches set up with like a coffee table, like a little bar in the back corner. But so he kind of like
I'll
gestures
take-
for you to sit down.
Take some cornmeal or something.
I sit.
Okay, look, I don't only serve corn stuff.
Oh, what do you serve?
What do you want?
Wheat stuff and barley stuff.
Sorry,
That's just beer.
I have gluten intolerance.
Then you can eat.
Well, let's let you know that is just beer.
Oh,
Well,
Would you guys like anything?
I'll take some tea. That'd be nice.
same.
All right, I'll go brew some.
Wait, you don't? Well, I thought you had servant someone of your class. If it's a
I don't
inconvenience to you,
believe
then
keeping distractions.
Interesting.
well, maybe don't think about bad distractions. Anyways, I I suddenly don't like this guy.
That was weird.
Okay,
He's a
I'll
no.
sit
What do
down.
you expect?
I'll have
down.
That made me uncomfortable.
interview. First thing, this guy's a fucking weenie.
This guy,
Harnet
some bodies in his closet.
Yeah.
equals weenie.
Skeletons.
If you would give me just one moment to speak with my associates, and then we could just quickly, just give us 1 second, and me and Elle will turn around. So are we going the honesty route, or are we going?
He seems a little skittish. I don't think we should
I
go
think we
the. I don't think we should go the honest route. We should go like we're investors looking for like a business deal or something.
Okay, but we need to figure out his negative dealings with people that would make him a target. But we also need to inform him that he is indeed a target.
We can say here to do business, but we're worried about the things we've heard about.
You've heard some shit.
Your problems that you're.
Okay, so we need full transparency before we can go through with any dealings.
Yes, for full transparency from him.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right. We'll turn around. What does he look like? Can you describe him one more time?
He ran.
He's gone. No. He's basically he's in his like 50s by the looks of it. He's got like white kind of like balding receding hairline, slicked back hair of like what is like leftover like thin hair that's thinning out. He's got like a bunch of just like different like kind of like patchwork pieces of nice clothing together, but he still has like basically like suit material like overalls, and then that gold chain with like the H made out of corn cobs.
How like big is
He's
it?
like Adam Sandler
It's
drip.
like this big.
Like Adam Sandler will wear nothing, it'll just wear like a Rolex.
Yeah.
And is it like the super fat golden chains?
Oh
that
yeah,
go
for
around?
sure.
Dude,
Thick
the
Cuban
full
link,
chain link.
You know, yeah, 100%.
This guy's dope as shit.
He's got like some like basically like what looks like dress shoes, but they're like this thick on the bottom because they're like comfort looks like foam almost.
Oh, I thought he's wearing
on the
lifts.
bottom. They're kind of lifts, but they also look hella comfortable for dress shoes. He has like a leather bound like ledger tucked under one arm. He's like a pair of like spectacles perched on his nose. Kind of like smaller, like kind of like circular shaped spectacles. And his hands are just kind of like they have like a little bit of like ink stains just kind of like on them.
He's a hard-working man.
He pours himself like a little glass of brandy. And just kind of
What time is it?
sits down. By this
5
point,
o'clock somewhere.
by this point, you are later in the day.
Okay.
Interrogating took a long time.
Interview. Well, me and Elle will sit down on his nice leather couch, and then I'll like lean over into his ear and be like, all right, I'll take the lead, and then when I lose steam, you catch up. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Mr. Harnet, I've heard many good stories about your business dealings, and I am very, very interested. Well, my house is very interested in creating lucrative deals for both you and myself. What do you say to that?
Well, he pulls out his leather-bound ledger.
Shit.
He has like a little like satchel pouch that he like kind of clips off, and it's like a mini ink bottle and like a quill that he like. It's a quill without the feather on it. That like so he like folds it apart. It's like
shit. It's like a pen.
And he's like, well, all right. So you said you're from House Fletcher.
House Fletcher of Greenhold. Yes.
So it's writing stuff down. He's like, okay, well, how much grain does your family produce per day?
Well, you see, I've been on a hiatus from the family for a long time. Check the camera, I went on. Okay, we're back. And we're back.
No,
And we're on.
No.
Check the heating.
What?
Check the heating.
Whoa.
Well, you by that.
It just broke.
No signal.
Jamie?
Turn off, turn back on.
Jamie? 10-minute break.
No,
Already?
Not yet.
Already?
Don't hit the button. Don't be doing that. Don't hit the button.
It's for emergencies only.
Emergencies only.
Is it? I thought it was for...
Why? No. Wait.
That's the whole, yeah. I gotta take the button away
It's
from
hot
me.
in here. Oh, turn on the... Hang on, chatters.
You back?
Can
Oh,
me and Ethan just sit next to Dovin and have the main cam?
Squeeze you in over there.
Unplug it.
I called the bottom.
I wonder if it got unplugged. Someone kick a cable or something right down there? Like, unplug it fully and then plug it back in.
Image database file not ready.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Record log.
Don't worry about that. There we go. We're back.
And we're back.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Easy
We
money.
were
Technical
talking about.
difficulties.
Sorry, I just had to.
So how much
I just had a seizure.
grain does your family produce?
Like I said, I've been on a hiatus from my family creating business dealings such as this, so I'm not entirely caught up with our current.
Well, last time you were in town, then what was your estimated amount of grain out?
My sister primarily handles the logistical side and the business dealing side. I create networks and then I create dealings.
So how do you propose to make a dealing if you don't know your number?
This is merely a introductory meeting where we figure out if we should.
Compatible business partners.
Exactly. If we have similar goals and if we have a positive view, then I'll return a green hold with positive, and I'll come back with all the necessary information for you to create a contract.
Well, based on that, there's not a lot I can do for you right now, and what kind of business you want to propose if I don't have numbers. I oversee the supply chains of all the trade routes and the planes, so...
But would working with my house be beneficial for you?
Well,
In
without
a-
numbers, I don't know.
Okay,
if
do
it
I know
would
any
be
numbers? Do I know
beneficial.
any numbers? Can I do a history check or something?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, yeah, you can come up with numbers based off what you think.
Then would that be a deception check?
No, it's just...
No, if you
Just say
know
the
what your
numbers.
family's numbers are.
Well, what are the
You
numbers?
should...
We
come up with the numbers, you
create
know.
12 barrels a day.
No. Oh God.
Is that a lot?
Oh no.
Even through the winter.
I have no.
Even through the winter.
Why do you leave me outside every time?
You're a musician. She knows nothing about grain.
38,000 stones.
I literally...
She's good at estimating.
We create.
Stone weight.
Okay.
And my
Wow.
whole... Literally my character's
What's a
Christmas.
common unit of measurement in
Yeah.
this
How do you measure?
Jesus. Okay.
Stone weight?
What do you?
3 ladies.
Kilos?
What grain do you produce? What crops does your family?
We're primarily a wheat organization.
My family does barley.
Okay.
Yes, and we've.
So how
Really,
many-
I did not know that.
Oh my God.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen him.
Okay.
I didn't know your family was in Bahrain. Then we.
So grain
So
is
screwed.
wheat is measured in bushels. So how
Yeah.
many bushels of
Per day.
Per
day.
per day.
a month?
A
A
month.
month?
38,000.
During harvest season, we create over 4 bushels a day with our various acres of land.
No,
day.
that's not...
What do you mean a day?
A day.
Crops grow for like
Yeah.
months and then
I don't fuck it. Pull me out. Pull me out.
Chose to be a grain farmer. In those
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I
I
say
didn't.
38,000 bushels a year.
Guy.
Per harvest season.
No.
Barley.
Well, do you harvest more than once a year? I don't know.
We have some questions
Oh my
for you
God.
before we can tell you any more. This is highly protected information.
Can I
Really, it
roll
seems like you don't know anything.
Oh,
a history
God.
check
I
to
can't
just
really.
talk like I know,
Yeah,
like my
can I-
character knows?
Can I roll a deception
Can I
check
roll a
to
history
do
check?
so?
Sure.
Okay.
I can't.
And we'll retcon
Get
it.
fucked.
Relying on the dice.
24.
19.
Okay.
Relying on
We're
the
actually
dice.
so cool. Good morning, sharks.
I don't know farm logistics.
It's not
I
that
didn't
hard.
know. I didn't know.
Feel like something.
Signal. Check the.
Ask,
check
he
the-
asked for months and Mason gave days and you gave years.
I know.
Okay,
And then
how
you're
would
like,
it
do you
be
harvest
in
twice
months?
a year? Oh my God.
How many harvesting
How would it be in
seasons
anything
is
other
it?
than a year?
There is
There's
one
that's
harvest
fall.
season.
Or it's
No, it
whatever
depends on the-
You
it depends on the
harvest
crop.
throughout the whole
Almonds
harvest
are
time.
year-round
Yeah.
For a
crop.
couple of
Did you know that
months.
for a single almond, it takes typically a gallon of water for
Yes.
that to be harvested?
Is it saying it's overheating or
In
what's
video
it? Is someone
games.
kicking the cable?
Automates.
Who's kicking the cable?
Escape.
Just like in Banished.
That's what I was
Okay.
I know, bro. You think I forgot that lore? Do you need me to blow on it and keep it cold?
Yeah, it doesn't feel.
I think it's the cable's getting pulled out or
I
something.
don't. The cable's not getting pulled out. The cable has not been.
We'll work
Well,
on it
that's what
during
happens
the
when there's
break.
no
We'll work on it
signal.
during
Is that means the cable gets pulled out.
Okay, well, the cable hasn't been.
Okay, so we
It's
just
not touching
sniped
it.
our checks because we got a 24 and a 19. So
He loves us.
he
now.
loves us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
We're
what-
so
Bushels,
screwed.
month per
At
harvest
this point, you and I should have
season,
gotten into talking.
wheat crop, but you can fish during the winter type stuff.
Yep.
Think about that.
Okay,
Business.
well,
We got it.
Locked in.
He's like, okay. He starts writing down numbers. He's like, well, your family's not very prominent.
Yes, and that is why we are
And
seeking
why
a deal
we're
with
here.
you.
Your family, by numbers alone, you seem to run probably about 4 farms, have a couple hired hands. Okay, well, how much of your another crop question? How much of your crops does Greenhold take?
Again, I haven't been there for a
50%.
long time. It
Just
typically
make something
15%.
up, man.
15% of the crop.
15%, 50,
Not 50.
15%. We have some questions for you that is more important than me making shit up because I am, we're here to talk about some stuff. So, I got, a few questions. Have you heard of a Miss... What was the name of the second chick that died?
Oh,
There's only one chick that died.
I had it.
Yeah, but the second victim.
Oh, God,
I am the
okay.
no guy.
Let him have it. They got this.
It's fine,
They
it's
got
fine,
this
it's
one. They got
fine.
this one.
Syra Feldan.
Not what
Have
my
you heard
character
of a
was made
Syra
for, but it's
Feldan?
fine.
Of course, who hasn't heard of Siren?
And you've heard of her recent demise?
Yes, who hasn't?
Well, we have some information about... Fucking help me, Isaac, please! Help me!
Listen, we are looking to.
Can I get my fucking sweat towel? I'm freaking out over here.
We're all concerned about the murders.
Oh my God, oh my God.
I don't want
oh
to
my
be
God.
murdered.
Okay.
We're all concerned about the murders,
so
and
bad.
we are okay. Calm down, guys. We're locked in.
My character's
towel.
literally designed to talk to people.
Well,
Someone outside.
I know that you went back inside.
Help him. Okay.
help
He's
me.
not inside,
me.
he's outside.
Help
No,
me.
this guy.
Oh my God.
We're looking to use
They got it.
Pass out.
some of your more direct, more exclusive routes of trade, and we're willing to maybe give you a higher, pay you to use your routes, right? So we're willing to pay you more for access to your better routes than
This is
the
my content.
average person. But I say it, my character says it much cooler way.
Can I do that? Can I do that?
No. You cut him in for
He's
part
like,
of the profit.
look, I can see this is some of your first business dealings. It's
You're so right. You're so right, Lord Harnet. We're so silly for we tied people at the camera.
Oh my
I
gosh.
know that.
Oh, what
Is this
happening
not
with
something
It's
that
not been bumped. It's
could be
turned off.
arranged? Oh, the cameras.
It's not a huge issue, so.
Oh my God, you guys.
What?
Can we cut to break?
Let's figure out what's happening.
Where's my towel? I asked Ethan for help.
I'm gonna get no towels.
Well, for a split second, I can do it head on.
SD card?
What's
up? You have SD card?
Shouldn't be doing anything. I'm gonna double check this.
Brief pause.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I just supposed to make up random ass numbers? that have
Bruh.
nothing
It's your
else?
character.
Yes,
Figure it
this is,
out.
this,
Okay,
this is
so-
farmer talk.
I don't know about farm stuff, and then I make up
Oh, God.
farm stuff,
Both of your
and the
characters
table
are
goes,
freaking.
what are you talking about?
Yes, my grandparents are farmers.
I know
So am
nothing
I.
about
Painful.
farming.
So am
So
I.
I
This is
said
so painful.
4 barrels a day, and everyone's like, and I'm like,
4
dude.
barrels.
okay.
It's wheat.
Oh my god.
That being
guys,
said,
come
cut
on.
over to us.
The word no doesn't
Okay.
exist
Are you
in
sure
improv.
that they're gonna be that
Did
the
he
guy
just
in there is gonna be alive? Because
Honestly,
my
Red
whole
goes flying
point,
through the window.
you guys said we were gonna go in and we're gonna shake this guy's heels over one of his silos, and if he falls in, he's just
No,
gonna sink to the bottom and suffocate and die. So
I did not say we were gonna hold him over a silo.
okay, but you
Alright.
did let the 2 people who
Ren-
did say that to
Ren-
go inside.
I know. Well, I wasn't planning on having to chase you down once you got inside.
Ooh.
I could have gone over and talked to him about it, but
I was
here
fine.
we are.
We weren't having any issues. I was trying to give him a heads up. You know, that something may be up.
I understand that you did not approve of how we dealt with Ezra, but that wasn't the plan going in here. This gentleman is very respectable,
said that
not
was the
homeless.
plan. They said that was the plan. They're like, okay, so we're gonna go shake this guy down. I'm like, I don't really agree
We
with
can
that
go
either.
back inside and see if we can help at all.
Pop in and see if there's a lynch, you know, see if they're dragging him around the living room.
This is bullshit.
There's like mini.
Do we want to go inside, or while they're in there,
Sure,
do we
look.
want to look around? Maybe see if we can find some ranch hands.
I'm fine with doing that. if we do that, do you agree that if he's dead, then it's like not my problem?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
that's fine.
Not
We
your
can go
problem.
Look around.
It's all right.
Get back to you
Okay,
guys.
3, 2,
Profusely sweating on the leather side.
Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm like at the
Okay, I
congressional
can see you
hearing,
guys
drinking the
as
water.
this Business deal. Look. So you guys can get back some more solid numbers. Maybe get your grain production.
Can we have a small recess really quick? Is that possible? I lost my accent.
Sure, but I have a feeling we will not be making a deal today.
Okay, we go
and
team.
my time is pretty valuable.
Just fucking cut us up talking.
Please call me for the love.
Okay, we go team honesty. I don't give a fuck about making any business deals with this guy. When it comes to business with him, he loves poking holes in my cheese. So let's just talk about the investigation, show our identification,
And hopefully
and if he is restrictive, then we will threaten
move on
him.
to other methods.
Yes.
I like no hearing.
We'll turn back around.
Oh no.
Here's our scroll of identification. You've been had. We are investigators from the. Chris
Oh,
Hansen
God.
walks out. Pardon
What are
me.
you doing in the grain silos?
Pardon me for the initial deception. That wasn't my intention with you. I was merely playing along. Well, I still am Wren Fletcher of House Fletcher of Greenhold.
Just
Okay.
don't put your house under that.
Well,
Just don't.
Already did.
I know.
do you have any idea why we're here?
Birds are gonna be so proud.
Currently, no. I'm thoroughly lost now.
We are investigators hired by the Magister Supreme to find out information about the murders. That has been.
Well, it would have been a
Happening
lot
right now.
simpler for you just to start that
Well,
way.
you know,
someone
we
started
tried-
lying from the beginning, and I had to play along. So
Just
Right.
not pointing any fingers, but
methods of
Oh,
investigation.
we
don't-
want to
okay,
play
okay,
that.
okay, lock in. I'm in
So-
trouble.
Yes. Oh, Sugar, you're in trouble.
What's so funny?
So, how may I help? Why are you investigating?
Well, we're sort of here to help you by warning you.
Yes, there's a supposed vigilante hunting what seems to be negative forces in the lower class of this city. They go by the handle of the Architect. Have you heard of something like this? They've been linked to responsibility to the death of Elric Vensier and Lady Ensira Feldan, and who I know, the latter of which you did. Wait, no. Fucking Vensier.
I did nothing. Besides, nothing happened.
Presidential address.
You can't prove those photos were me.
The first of which,
They were the lower half only.
the Watergate scandal.
Oh my god.
I sent them
Okay.
through Sending Stone.
You can send image through sending stone now?
The investigators went to her house and looked at her glove. I didn't send those photos.
Okay.
Don't believe it.
Why?
Oh, it's back.
No, it's not.
No,
I'm gonna save that joke for the break.
Yes,
Dead.
it's very
what
much
is
gone.
happening right now?
That's
Why?
Is
I
it?
need a large sending stone.
What is it?
No
Dying?
one's getting what?
Oh my god, I can't with the two of you. I can't do this.
Team honesty.
Oh my
It's
god.
like the
And I feel like it's already going
That's
better.
my
Yeah.
idea.
Yes, it's going better because you.
Well, you started it off. You started it off.
And then you went
No,
in
that was
without
you, dude.
me.
You said it the whole time.
Yeah.
You wanted just
And
what they
also,
go in.
It's
That's
a
what I'm saying.
Also, you're
business
the person who
deal.
has the name in the
4
farming
barrels
team.
of what? It's wheat.
Okay.
We were told to make shit up. I did so, and then everyone went,
How much do you keep for yourself? 50% of your
"What
profits.
do you even use wheat for? Like bread?"
Bread.
And beer. Use it for bread. Use it for beer.
Those are like my two
so
favorite
many
things next
byproducts
to
are
each
made.
other.
I can't do this. I can't do
So
this.
if you don't keep them in barrels,
You just tie them up like in a
Why would you
bushel.
keep it in a barrel?
You tie it up in a
You
bushel
keep it
and
in
just tie it
silos.
up.
Yeah, you we're
Everyone-
literally at silos.
ever
I
Have you ever seen?
I don't think they even
How do you
understand.
know?
Actual
I don't
seeds
know.
off of it. It's
They
kind of
don't.
You know what, guys?
This is
What they
too
were saying?
painful.
I'm gonna
They were
go
saying
fuck myself
hang
at the
someone
end of this.
over the grain
I know.
silo.
They don't know
Because
what
the
that
way
is.
that it's aerated, it's literally just
Yeah.
you just fall right in the bottom
Harnet.
and you
Dude,
die in
yeah,
there.
you're gonna
Fuck it.
sink and
Fuck it.
suffocate
You
in
sink
a
and die in
grain
that
silo.
quicksand. It's
Yeah,
literally quicksand
it's
you
so
can't
bad.
escape
You
from.
can't.
It's not that hard.
he's trying to say, if you don't tell me what I want, I'm gonna drop
I'm
you
gonna
and you're
drop
gonna die
you
in
in
2
grain
days.
silo.
I want to play a
Yeah, he's gonna
farm
slowly
noble.
They
suffocate
teach you
to death
in
in
school,
there.
And if he doesn't starve to death, it's because he's eating raw wheat.
I know, which is gonna
This
further
is a
kill
barrel.
him because you can't
This
eat
is a
raw wheat.
bushel. Barrel bushel. In 4 years, you're gonna be told to make some shit up. If you get these two mixed up, you're gonna be fucking scrutinized for 30 minutes, okay,
Because
kids?
it's your character.
I know my fucking god! Okay,
This is so
can we
painful.
lock in,
This is
please?
so painful.
If I play a bard,
can't.
do I have to learn how to play
I don't
instruments?
even
You have to
remember
know what an
what
instrument
class
is.
at this point.
Yeah.
How many
You
strings
just
on a
make
lute?
up an instrument.
You can. That's. I mean, what do you play? I play this string thing. It's made of wood and
Can I get a G
makes
flat?
a low noise.
Oh, the
Makes
sword
a
doesn't make a
loud
G flat.
Anyways,
Yeah, no. When you play a bard, no one says, "What's your favorite
Every day's fuck
chord?"
music day, I swear to
No
God.
one says that.
I swear to God.
Oh my god.
Well, we happen at House Fletcher, we put our bushels into giant fucking barrels. So, moving on,
In a silo.
Professor Lord Gregor Harnet, you are being hunted
And make 4 days.
Oh, in a silo.
by
I can't.
a assassin known as the Architect.
Mm.
We have on good authority that you were in business deals with Elric Vensier before his demise. And there happens to be some link
That's
with
dying
the
man,
thing.
Oh.
Bro, give me the...
Why?
What
it
is that?
dying?
I'm so confused as to what is actually happening now.
Is it plugged in right?
Yeah. Like, is it a camera issue? I mean, it has to be because the signal keeps being the same.
That
It's
one's
crazy.
fine. Why is that one like?
Who knows?
Anyways, let's continue our RP.
Okay.
Alright, this is for the audio-only listeners. Were you in any less than legal business dealings with Vensier? And I assure you, being deceptive right now will not be in your best interest.
Well,
Insight check.
insight.
All right.
All right.
That's a joke.
Sure.
He didn't say anything. I can't insight check
Sure,
nothing.
I mean, insight check its throat clear, but don't know what that's gonna get you.
He's fucking terrified.
Okay. He's like, well, I can show you any of my ledgers, my business dealings. Everything's in order. I keep meticulous accounts of everything. Last I saw him, we were talking about a shipment that never arrived. It was supposed to come in along the Emerald Run, which of course he ran the Emerald Run, and then I take the grain from there and distribute it.
It was a standard shipment of grain.
It was a standard shipment, it didn't show up, so I went to see what was up with Elric. And we talked about it. He didn't know, I didn't know, so we're just kind of at a loss. Personally, I think he did something to it on the side,
And what do you think that was?
resold it, cut me out of the deal, perhaps. Not too sure.
It was a large caravan of grain, or
Not
merely one?
particularly large. A normal shipment. Around festival time, we just get smaller stuff when towns can send it to help fuel things when they have something ready.
Is this the first time something like this has happened?
Not the first. There's been others. Not anytime recently. I mean, caravans go missing all the time. But, I mean, he doesn't keep his records as perfect as I do. So, I could show him that something was supposed to be on the way, and he couldn't show me that, you know, that we'd received it in the town or anything like that. So,
And I was given information that Elric was in... As you said, he didn't keep his accurate ledgers. Perhaps he was laundering funds for some organization. Would you happen to know anything about that?
he might have been. I don't dig into his personal life.
Insight check.
Okay.
Natural 20. That's what we can go.
Ooh.
Ooh, 22.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I see into a soul.
He seems like he knows more than he's letting on. Not that like he has anything to do with it, but like he seems to know more than he's letting on.
At the beginning of this conversation, I asked you to not be deceptive, and it seems that you did not listen to me when I said that. So I'm going to ask you again. Do you know anything to do with his money laundering?
Well, I don't know anything per se. Nothing solid. I've just heard things, you know, through the grapevine that he's doing other uncouth things on the side.
Uncouth define?
As what? Such as?
Uncouth means...
Could this be?
Uncouth means,
Not very good.
Bad.
Continue with what you were saying.
Anyways. He was just laundering money on the side. I'm sure of it. I know he has to.
And you don't know?
I don't know to who or to what.
Lord
Well,
Harnet. I assure you that my associates are not going to be quite as kind with you as I am now.
did you know of anyone else involved or knowing of what he was doing?
He's like,
If you can give us names, that would be very helpful.
look, I don't know names. There's a place in the city. It's called the Eban Warren.
Eban Warren.
It's called the Eban Warren. Everyone there wears masks. It's
Classic.
invite only.
Classic.
Look, I,
You
off the
squeal.
record, may or may not have been there once or twice.
Okay, it's
On the record,
None of this is
On
on
the
the
record.
We're
record.
writing that down.
on the record, I've never been there. I've just heard rumors.
Gotcha.
Your Honor, I didn't send those photos.
Yeah, no, I was never there.
Frequent
Visitor of.
visitor of the Eban Warren.
He's
Noted.
like, it's invite only. I literally have to be shown how to get in.
How hard is it to get an invite? Who do you have to know?
I think we already know someone.
Pretty hard to get in. To do the right thing, meet the right people.
Where did you receive yours from?
Again, not gonna tell you that. I don't want to die. So,
Understood.
Well, choose your fate. So Eban Warren, invite only. Where do they meet?
Yeah, you gonna share the location?
absolutely not.
Interesting.
I will not be killed by the council. Thank you, though.
By the council of... What council?
The council.
You can put it together. I'm not gonna.
So this... The council of the fucking city that the magister's on? Or the council of the Eban Warren?
Council of the Eban.
Okay, so either you be honest with us now, and we could just not mention that you told us anything, or we could go other methods to get the information.
Well, I'd rather be killed later than now, so.
Go on then.
Is that a threat?
You okay?
I mean, pretty clearly, you.
What do you wish from me?
I wish for you to leave my house.
Okay, but we are officials.
I feel I have proposed all the information, plus some
been
I
pretty
shouldn't
reasonable.
Do you?
divulge.
Yeah, indeed. But we
So-
need an in on this Eban Warren, and if you're
Well,
not
guess
willing
what?
to
I'm
point
not
us,
gonna give it to you
Fuck.
because I'm not willing to die for your little investigation.
Okay.
I have much
valid.
bigger fish to fry. So
The
Well, we're gonna fry his
I have
bucket.
much bigger corns to carve.
I have much bigger cups of elote to make. Okay.
Corn to cigar.
Do we see anything walking around his house?
Yeah, can we go like looking for
Exploring his
Rick?
house.
Yeah.
Well, I think now would be a good time for us to leave, and then we can give you two a crack at it. Because I feel like
I feel like
We're-
it's better that they walk around while
we're-
you guys.
We've been exploring the
Yeah,
house
we've
while they've
been
been talking.
exploring
while
What
they've
do we
been
see?
talking.
Ken and you
Okay.
guys,
oh shit.
it's a big ranch house,
Yep.
big,
Yeah.
big place.
A homestead. Yep.
You see,
Does he keep the
walking down
wenches in the
main-
horse stables?
What?
What?
Again, not
Wait,
out
is
there.
that
so
a-
Wait, what'd you just say?
Is that
Does he
worthy?
keep the wenches in the
Yeah,
horse
that's what I thought
stable?
you said.
Because he said he doesn't keep, he
But I
doesn't
feel
keep
like-
maids
okay,
in his
let's-
house.
that would be number
Distractions,
three.
He
I
said
know.
you keep them in his house,
That
so where
was
does he
weird.
keep them? Where does he
That
keep them?
was weird.
He's talking about guards.
I'm trying to look to save
Right
some
there.
people who are
I know.
trapped in the horse
Number 3.
I keep them in the
Just
dungeon.
wanted to make sure we're on the same page. Okay.
I keep them in the dungeon, and when I'm done with them, I put them down the grain silos.
What are you
Don't
talking
check the
about?
grain silos.
3's about to upgrade to 4 pretty soon.
Hey, you know.
I'm not wrong.
Okay.
We're gonna go Tickle.
Yeah.
Oh
We need to go
my
find
God.
ranch hands
Raising
because
the
I know he
bar
doesn't
too,
have
it gets
servants,
harder
but
and
it's
harder
a
to
homestead with
reach
grain
it.
silos. There's gonna be ranch hands around.
Gotta be something.
If there's not, it's not a ranch.
It's faking it.
And I will lose my mind.
So you're going through the house right now?
No.
No,
we're
the outside of
going
the
through
house.
the
Just walking
homes,
around,
like
just walking around
yeah,
this little plot of
backgrounds.
land here.
Sure.
Yeah. How many
kinda
acres?
where-
How
just
many
kinda
acres? Is
exploring.
this?
It's not. It's just a small kind of ranch, probably
It's
like
like
5
22.
acres.
Oh, only oh.
It's like it's storing grain here. And
It's
that's
a lake house.
It's yeah. Okay.
It's like a ranch with like grain silos. It's not like
Just 2 grain silos.
no, a grain silo with 5 acres.
Just 1 grain silo next to his house.
5
Really
acre
small,
wide
grain
grain
silos.
silo.
it's like not.
His own personal grain silos
His own
Yeah,
mini
for the
grain silo.
bodies.
Yes.
Half of it's
For the
grain.
servants that are
Half of
distracted.
it's
Five of
grain.
them- there's
The
exactly
other half
five of
is
them.
random
Just
investigators who knock on his door
There's exactly
and
5.
touch his armor.
There's exactly 5 grain silos. There's
Okay.
suspicious looking trails into the grain. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't have to roll for
I'm
it.
kidding. No.
5 acres.
Um,
Okay, that's tiny.
I don't know. He's got a big ranch and like.
So,
some acres.
like,
20 times less than the 100
He's a
acre
baller.
wood.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a farmer.
Shame on you for not
Okay,
knowing how many
okay,
acres a farmer has.
Okay, let's say
He has
it's
5. He has a lake
Yeah,
house.
He's got a
3
lake
square
house.
miles.
Not a farmer.
He's
No,
okay. Yeah,
it's not farm.
he
Yeah,
has
he's
one.
farm.
He has
He's
his
an
own
overseer.
But like
personal
5
silo.
acres is gonna have like 1 grain silo.
He does
Yeah,
not
what's he doing with
hold
all those
all
acres,
the
man?
silos on his land.
He just
okay?
has one for his own
Okay.
personal
He has a
distilling.
silo. He has a ranch. Okay.
And he's the second
He's
person we
an
met that
overseer,
has
so he
some
doesn't-
blood
it's
in his
not
barn.
just- He's not sitting there
You
going.
realize like 5 acres is like a backyard in Donny Park.
I don't have any patience for more farm
Yeah, when
talk,
I
so
grew
let's
up,
keep.
We had like a 30-foot backyard, so I don't know.
Dovan's like, farm campaign! And then we got 3 people who don't know anything about farm.
I know.
If there's any farm
How do you know so
experts
much?
in the
Grandparents who
chat,
farm.
Yeah, my grandparents are farmers and cattle ranchers.
I asked Ethan. I didn't ask you. I know why you know about
Yeah,
shit
I
about
just said the
farming.
same exact thing.
Yeah.
You.
I have grandparents who live in the state of Washington and they have a farm.
and how
Okay,
many
how the
acres
fuck does that have to do-
Ranch House?
Sounds
If I had
it
to
almost
guess,
sounds
probably
he
around
has, like,
20.
Fablehaven, like
They
grandparents.
used to have more,
Yeah,
but they sold it off to people.
Yeah, just in the Washington, and like sometimes we go in the woods. There's goblins at night. You know, on the
Yeah, the classic. Okay, so
Yeah.
one silo,
Okay.
an house. What's around this house? Let's look around.
There's stables for one stable for one horse.
Oh, one horse. Okay.
That's so dumb.
No underground. There's no toll the torch to go to the dungeon. There's no mud pits for when he's getting adventurous.
What are you?
4. Number 4.
No, it's his
Four.
house.
Four.
It's
Oh,
his house, not
we're gonna
mine.
cut to break.
It's his house.
Checking on this guy.
2 in less than 10 minutes. That's a new
Can I roll
record.
an investigation
Going
check
on right
inside
now.
of his
Okay.
dungeon crypt to find the secret entrance?
Where is the dungeon crypt?
Inside of his horse stable.
Yeah.
Ethan
You
is
can roll
creating his own
investigation on this
narrative.
horse stable.
A 10.
This horse stable is a pristine wooden stable, like
Oh, beautiful.
very nice wood,
Excellent.
shaded gazebo top. In there is a horse. His name is Charles.
Aw.
Has a little collar, like
Hi,
not collar,
Charles.
but like kind of placard,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
hanging
Yep.
necklace that has it's like bedazzled with like corn cob like jewels, and it
Oh,
just says
poor Charles.
Chuck on it. But the stable door says Charles on it. It's relatively small, enough room for like a horse to, like walk around in, lay down. There's what looks like basically like a primeval like auto feeder and
Oh.
such.
Wow.
There's no way.
Oh
I
gosh.
don't understand.
Something is up. And I'm
You're
gonna
gonna have to
figure
check
it
this.
Jamie, fix it.
out. Yeah. I mean, I already went through all the settings to fix them all. Should be good.
Well, doesn't seem like it.
Whack. Are there any like carrots or anything like that,
It's
like
not
in the
like-
stable area?
Becoming inactive, like.
His sliced carrots in the automated feeder.
Yeah, where he has grain. He has wheat.
Grain feeder.
Oh no. Is there like a bucket on the wall that's got like an apple or in it or like something like that? Like something better than
Yeah.
some wheat pieces. Some wheat shavings.
Maybe he has fruit trees outside the house we could find.
That's true. You got
Get
fruit
that.
trees, you got carrots, you got apples. What does he got?
He's a
Or is it
grain
just-
overseer. He doesn't got fruit trees.
He's got nothing.
fine.
Oh my goodness.
He's not a farmer. He does not take care of crops.
No, that's
You can
not.
just have like
that's
you
not-
have a fruit tree just for fun.
Yeah.
He doesn't want a fruit tree for fun.
So
Well,
he just
He's
has
a party-
5 acres.
He's a
so
party
all he
pooper.
feeds his poor horse is
Just a
just grain.
stable.
It's just the
Oh,
grain that's like
that's-
red colored
yeah.
and like, you know, from the bottom of the barrel.
Fuck this guy.
Again, there won't be blood.
Have much else because he has no.
Yeah, because the body goes to the bottom.
And it suffocates.
I
It's
know.
not gonna.
Yeah, then- and
very
then it-
suspicious. Isn't have any.
And then it rots and then decomposes and then it
There won't be
bleeds
blood.
everywhere. Yeah, it bleeds everywhere.
No.
Yeah. Don't worry, I've killed people before, I know.
No.
In grain silos, obviously.
grain
okay? I'll make
silos.
sure I say that part. But.
Yes.
In Minecraft. In
Um,
Minecraft. In the ground silos.
Okay.
I guess I will like pull out some of my own rations and like give to horse
Make an animal check.
my specialty. And that one.
He
The horse is
chomps your
gonna-
hand.
For a
Yeah,
five,
the
for a
horse is
five.
gonna like
He-
bite you.
He
Ooh.
chomps your hand.
Okay, do I miss
You,
a
like, try
finger?
to-
Do I lose a finger?
It does 4 damage to you, so you can decipher if that loses a finger, but probably not.
Okay.
He just kind of chomps your hand.
I guess you'll see he like bites and I like try to like pry open his hand and like, pull my finger out of it and it's kind of like dangling. I push it back up in there and then I'm good to go. Bring it up a little bit,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Okay, well, if I see a horse,
Be like-
crazy. I mean, I haven't seen a horse since I got out of prison, so
Might just be a audio only. Episode.
you want to try?
Not an audio only episode.
I'm all right.
Sounds good.
Let's look around for some other ranch hands. We know he has one horse.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna roll an investigation,
Okay.
looking outside the barn for anything, and that might stand out. Okay, 7.
Everything seems pretty put in place.
Yeah.
Like, it seems fine. Why is the camera dying so fast?
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know.
Ugh.
Oh, that's
Is this
annoying.
not an
Right.
overheating thing? Is it not hot?
Why don't we just break, guys?
It seems kind of warm.
Like, maybe, but it's not that hot.
Then we just play without it. Maybe it's the fact that this is not out. So you can't get out of it.
Delvin,
It's pretty warm.
is this
Oh,
subtle?
man. I have to go to the
It's
bathroom.
so
Go
subtle.
Shh, remember you're not supposed to say that on stream.
Remember the first time I did it? Fucking loud ass click,
Yeah.
everyone.
How long are you gonna wrap?
Yep, that is.
Huh?
How are you trying to wrap?
Oh god.
I'm just saying.
It's
we'll
going.
Be over you soon.
Oh, I'm just gonna put this in front
Chat.
of the
If there's any Jamie types in the chat, you let us know.
Jamie
What's,
type?
what's
You
what's
okay,
happening.
so you gotta look into the camera and speak into it. You can't look
Well,
at yourself
I'm looking
and
at
then
myself.
point at it. and then-
Okay, chat.
Okay.
Heard me.
You were.
Technical.
We'll be right back.
7.
Having some technical difficulties with the camera, so we'll be right back. We'll try to solve those real quick.
Right now.
Glad we got that on camera.
I know.
Okay.
Anyways,
They got me pouting.
yes.
The bees, they evaporate.
Chill.
You gotta stop.
This has to be family friendly because Dovin didn't say anything.
Fucking
So.
True.
Sorry, I did not say anything.
Cut
again.
to me,
We're
cut to
sorry.
me.
Keep it family friendly, guys.
Cut to you.
Oh no, that's a
Sorry
liability.
guys,
That's a
sorry
liability.
about the technical difficulties, but we up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say apologies for being inappropriate.
What? I'm never inappropriate,
If you
and
haven't
B,
learned
I
by
never
now,
apologize.
This is not a kid show. This is very much so an adult show.
Kids,
So-
watch the show.
Except
Oh,
if you're a cool
God.
kid.
Share it with your
Yeah,
friends.
unless you're a cool kid.
Watch it at the cafeteria. Play it in the hall.
Chat, guess how many
Play it
of
in
our
the
players
halls.
and DMs went to public school? Leave it in the
Just
comments.
put a Bluetooth speaker.
Middle of
lock
your
it in a locker
presentation,
with
just put a
our
little
streams on.
link in there, you know. Right down the middle, just put a link during the middle of your presentation. you know.
Exactly. And then send us a video of it on Instagram, and we'll relike it or something.
Tag Mason when he's doing his tagline.
Hey, there it is.
We said you can't do that hand motion.
I can never raise my right
You're
hand.
gonna get keyframed. He just did it again. It's over. You're gonna get keyframed. You're gonna get keyframed.
Wave at someone.
Oh god.
You're gonna get an
Guys.
amputation for that.
So unfortunately, we had to remove Mason Montanez from the podcast.
Had to be cut.
Yeah, for the
God.
podcast listeners,
Oh.
we have chopped off Mason's
For the audio
right
only.
arm.
For the podcast listeners out there, Mason is no longer with
When I
us.
was single amputee.
That wasn't Mason. That was
We've connected his voice box to a microphone. He's talking from the hospital right now.
What are we talking about now?
Mason, how you doing over there?
We ran a 14-mile cable from.
It's the classic. It's the classic like, radio talk show host where it's like
He's appearing
you know,
telephonically.
You're like, so David, how you doing over there? And then you wait, and then like, you wait like 10 seconds, and then you respond back, and then it's like a
Yeah,
10,
it's good.
like a-
So David, wait.
Oh, sorry.
It's another just one.
Are we trying to get started?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we are
okay, we're going,
started.
we're going, we're
We've
going,
been
we're
back.
Pretty sure I.
Hello, I can't hear
Going
you.
out of
Oh,
tape.
God.
Back into the action.
Back
Oh,
onto
God,
the
my
roller
computer's
coaster.
turned off at this point.
Woo! Everything's breaking.
Everything's fine.
Again.
Nothing
At least we
broke.
started mostly on time.
Okay, now
Nothing broke. Nothing broke. I blame
Now
Isaac.
you jinxed it.
Isaac thoughts.
Hey,
Is there a boom?
what are you gonna do?
You just called
Boom!
it
Mike.
Sorry,
Anyways.
I give this session 5 nicknames. Alright.
Okay.
Anyways, we're gonna
Keep
cut to
going.
a second break.
Oh, God.
This time it's 30 minutes.
That's how much time we need, apparently.
Apparently.
Anyways.
Okay. We're all children. Jeez.
Anyways.
Man, you got.
You guys are exploring outside. You guys found
Dude.
nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing.
Gotcha.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's 5 acres.
Let's go
We can
find
see
his
the whole
body.
thing.
Go dig a hole for the memorial service.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyways.
Okay.
Back inside the ranch house. Both Elle and Wren are there, getting up and
Okay.
leaving.
What? Oh
No.
shit.
What
No,
are you
well,
guys
I'm
doing?
tying my. No.
We're putting the thing at the end of our gun.
The knuckle duster.
Yeah, suppressor.
He's so tightening up the silencer.
We're getting out the 10-gallon jug of water, and we're getting out like the towel and
Oh,
shit.
no.
Air canister shotgun ready. You know? Okay.
Getting out the tweezers
Alright.
or pliers to pull out teeth. That's what I was implying.
Fingernails. Fingernails, not teeth. Fingernails.
Yeah.
If
Come on.
you gentlemen
Yeah.
wouldn't mind.
Doesn't know farming. Doesn't know torturing.
No
Doesn't know.
You can't
putting people in
Every day
brain
is fuck
silos.
Mesa Day. Every day is fuck Mesa Day.
You chose the
Oh
wrong
my God.
accomplice.
Okay.
Fuck in.
And we're
Tangent
in.
we've
And
ever
we're in.
session.
Okay, log it.
Do you
Alright.
want this
Lord.
to
Okay.
be all the shorts for you?
Lord Gregor. Harnet.
First of all, not a lord.
What? Since when?
Just the whole time have not been around.
You don't know shit.
Tell you that at the beginning.
If I speak one more time.
Destroyed this man's whole career.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna read off his will to him.
So what is your title? Do you not have a title?
No, I'm like.
Big house and a
I
lot of
know.
land for no title. Okay. Well,
We'll be in touch. I appreciate your time. Keep your doors locked. And I
They
would
will stay very long.
not from us.
I will not be answering the door again.
I would honestly hire like some
Yes.
security or something, but you seem against.
Noted. I will hire security.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Good job.
And then let them know of our let them know of our likeness. So if we come back, we are not attacked. And my associates. Very well.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That was so convincing.
How big is this guy?
Put an IED underneath this
He's
chair.
scrawny. He's a scrawny old
Oh, he's a
man.
scrawny man.
Not that scrawny.
I see.
He's a
He's an old
businessman.
guy, but he's not that scrawny.
Okay.
He's a little
But he's not
Okay.
the butcher though. He's not the butcher though.
No.
Okay.
No, he's not. He's
Okay.
not freaking yoked like.
Okay. He's not J.K. Simmons.
No.
All right. Thank you for your time. All right.
Not like
We'll go.
Cool. You guys
We
exit out the
rendezvous.
building to find.
To find
just-
me digging a hole right in front of his house. Just a big one.
Like, actually?
Yeah, a big hole.
And I'm just standing there like,
What are you doing?
Oh,
Why are you doing that?
you want to bring the body out? We're good. Ready to go.
Nope. We just,
do you know? That's disrespectful to not.
we just talked.
He's gonna leave it out the inside.
I'm a little worried about...
Did you kill someone?
No, I'm making a hole for
He
you
assumes-
guys.
We didn't kill
he
him.
assumed that one of you killed him.
We just
We
talked.
were being very civil.
Oh.
We were straightforward with our.
I'm
Methods?
proud of you
Some
guys. I'm
methods.
proud of you guys. But if you're lying to me, I'm gonna be really upset.
Ugh.
So you are upset when people lie to you. So what if you purchased wine that was?
This is a good point. That's a good point.
All
He was
right.
honest. He was honest about that.
We don't have to bring
Oh
that
my
back up.
After
guys.
you
Okay.
drank it.
Yeah, which was fine. I was
starting
doing.
again.
Can you just fill the hole and then we can get out of here?
Oh, are we not? What's
No,
up?
we're not burying a body. They didn't
Oh.
kill him this time, all right?
Cool.
Okay.
Did you try on his armor?
Nope.
You need to get back in there.
Maybe some other time.
We have to speak with someone power
Okay.
about something we learned about called the Eban Warren, an invite only
Oh, okay. Well,
gathering or club.
Club. I don't
Isn't
know.
this guy a
Something like
target?
a
Shouldn't we protect
nightclub?
him?
He doesn't
Like,
seem
isn't
to
our
be.
job to protect him? We didn't find any guards,
Well,
so he's like just some
it's not
regular guy out
Our
here.
personally dropped to protect him. I don't think it's just we were just warning him that he might be a target.
Like, I don't know. I mean, it's every day there's a murder, so maybe he's the next one, and if he
Yep.
is, then he's gonna die tonight. So he's gonna die in
could
maybe like
we could
4
stake it-
hours.
We could stake it out. That's a good idea.
That's actually
Mhm.
genuinely a good idea from you, Kino.
Thank you.
We're on a positive path.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Okay, well, does he know that, or did you tell him that?
He
or-
did, and he said he's working on purchasing security, but
Oh,
I
okay.
don't see why we should.
How much is he paying? 'Cause
That
I
is
know how to tell.
Not our business.
that is up to him, but we will find out.
So I did actually have this one idea, because I don't like hurting people, right? It's my big thing. Oh, humans, sorry. humans. I had this idea, right?
Deep breath.
And again, it's
Deep
probably
breath.
he's alive already, so it's probably no
I'm
big deal.
struggling too.
We don't need to do it. But I was thinking, right, because I don't like hurting people. Like, assuming that you guys were gonna hurt him, then I would like run in there, like swing in on a vine, and be like, "I'm here to save you," and then he would tell me everything. Because I'm like his hero, you know?
We could keep that in our back pocket,
You know what
and
I mean?
if we ever, I don't know, hit our heads really hard, we might
Yeah.
do it.
So I was just saying, like, because normally, that kind of thing. So, because I wouldn't be able to help with the murder, obviously. So,
I'm not following.
so like, if you guys were threatening his life and he wasn't saying anything, he's like, "I'd rather die," whatever,
That's what
then I would swing in on a vine
We
through his
relay that to
window,
you.
and I would grab him.
Why don't you do that?
I'm just saying, I could. I was on the wrong
Well, it's
part
too
of
What
late
it.
he's
now.
saying
Well,
is to go back
that was my
inside
other
and
plan
stage
that I was gonna
something.
say later, but it's too late now because he told you everything, so we're good.
Yeah.
Not everything, but
Oh,
some.
Okay.
It was clear that he was
So should we do
hiding
the plan?
a lot.
No.
But
no.
Okay.
we're gonna play cool for now.
His hands were tied with what he could
So he
say.
tied his hands up.
No, in a figurative sense.
Okay.
He was
There was a
restricted.
dagger at his throat
A dagger.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. There it is.
from other people,
Physical dagger.
underground
His-
people that he knows that would kill him if he told us about their secrets.
There are people underground.
Jesus
I
Christ.
checked. I couldn't find a dungeon. I checked.
I-
I couldn't find it. Just the eyes. He starts turning to
Alright.
silencer.
All right, regrouping to the topic
Luckily,
at hand, a
there's hole
stakeout.
nearby.
Yes.
We're
And
wanting
it's-
to do a stakeout.
Fill it
All of us
already.
doing it, or one or two? Because I feel like it might be a little hard to hide as a full group doing a stakeout.
We could have
You could
two
take different
separate
corners.
positions, yes.
There we are.
Me and you could split teams since we're able to communicate with each other.
Mhm.
It's already getting late from when I'm able to tell. I don't see.
We'll need to find hiding spots, but relatively close so we can make it in time. If
That
the
horse doesn't
architecture-
like
need
it. So I can
eyes.
hide
It
there.
does not.
On him, if possible, because
I can
there's
do
like
that.
voodoo something going on.
Oh shit. Well, I
Well, we have
didn't
the only
think of that.
voodoo thing, so we're like,
Well, even
okay.
if
That
there
we
was-
know of. There could have been
Yeah,
another one at
That's
the.
true. That's true. Do
That's
you want
the
to keep
other
hold of
side.
it and take it in with you?
Sure.
Okay, well, if there is
That's the amulet.
Yeah.
magic such as that, then there's nothing we can do about it. But
We should at least
Well, we can
have
always
eyes on him if possible, so we can see if it's happening. Maybe try something.
I could,
Like,
Burn
I
the
could keep
doll.
eyes on him.
I don't know why we haven't done that yet.
He hasn't disrespected
Oh, yeah.
me yet, so.
the window latch being open sort of implied that there was someone that came in also. But
It was a
They
latch
came
open?
in because a window only locks from the interior,
Mm-hmm.
so that means that they unlocked it, and then
To escape.
they opened it, and then they escaped.
yeah, so we'll probably see a person.
Yes, but I can keep eyes on. I don't know the exact extent of the spell, but how far away is the outer fence? Is there an outer fence of this homestead?
Yeah, you guys haven't been through like an outer
How
gate fence.
I would have to stay pretty close in order for me to
Yeah, I'd
maintain
say
visual
it's
contact. Yeah.
his house is to the back of the 5 acres.
I could just
and
go
one
in
of his
there and
gates
was
to
like-
the front of the 5 acres.
Watch the inside of the house, you know. He's a human,
Like
right?
stealthily, or you? Like,
No, like I just let him know, like, hey, I'm, you
This
know.
is painful.
We could maybe try asking him, but
He's
I
within
don't
the
know
city.
how.
I don't know what you're expecting. It's in a
Is that gonna be
I
good?
don't
Is it a
know
good
if
idea?
he trusts
One of
us
the
that
main
much, so-
suppliers of
He didn't seem too
And he's on
mad at
5
me.
acres.
He oversees it. It's like,
How could I communicate with you if I was
that
inside
would just
there,
be
though?
like not smart.
We would just
Bird-
constantly.
Bird calls
That's
or
not
what?
how
Oh, the
it
portal.
works.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
There's
you
other
could,
silos
yeah,
around
you could
town.
do so.
Okay, the portal could work.
Well, I think
I'll explain it
we
to you
attempt a
later.
clandestine approach first.
I understand it. He doesn't keep-
I understand that he's not very taking a liking to us, at least from our conversation we had. Perhaps he already overspoke and overplayed his hand. So, I say we just have you not infiltrate, but keep an eye
Just
on him.
ask nicely.
No, I don't think that would
Oh.
work either. But maybe you could just, like, you know how you were mentioning that if someone were to attack him, you would save him?
Mhm.
But that implies that you need to be hidden first.
Okay.
So what if you're hidden, and then if someone attacks him because we think that's going to happen, you save him, and then it would be so much better comparative to
Yeah.
you asking him, because then he's like, oh, well, I'll be saved.
Yep.
And then he'll
That's-
tell you everything.
That's true. That's true. I like
So-
this. Does he have a chimney? Is there a chimney up there?
I think that's for you
Probably
to
like
find
2
out.
or something.
Yes.
Okay. I'll start climbing up. Are we good? Is it the plan? We can stay here for
Uh,
7 hours?
I don't know about 7 hours, but perhaps
I mean,
when...
the whole night, right? Or most of the night.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know. I think longer than that.
Do you
Yeah,
guys know
it's
if
like-
there's any rats on this ranch anywhere?
You
Rats?
can figure that out.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for some rats. I'll be back.
You have fun.
And I'm just gonna like start walking up and then turn around and be like,
Aw.
rats, and then like disappear into the shadows.
What is your intelligence score?
My
What is
intelligence
it?
score 0.
10. It's 10. What are you
10.
talking
Can
about?
I?
What do you mean? I can't find rats.
It's a goofball, bro. It's a goofball.
I'm looking for them rats,
Yeah.
man. I got that commoner brain.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to talk to him because we have to have. a whole
Hey, listen. I'm just gonna say something. I don't put wheat in barrels, so
Yeah. Like, not that dumb, you know.
Fucking crucify me now. I swear to God.
Hey, you need to fall in line.
I'm
We're
wise.
the same intelligence.
I'm wise.
No, it's
I'm
0
wise.
12.
Yeah, but it's an 11. All right, I guess we'll stake out. Can we set up a triangle formation so we all have eyes on our position?
On
We'll have
each side of the
lanterns
house.
and we'll do like
we have the mirror with the lights.
yes. Can we set that up?
Okay.
Yep.
So
Okay.
it's like just before dinner time, like when we went to have this meeting.
Yep.
So
Okay.
you're just gonna sit here the whole
I don't see
night.
why not.
See if something happens.
Sure.
Are we hiding? Or are we
Yeah,
just
where are you guys setting up?
What was the
like,
name
do
of
I
this
need to draw
Magister
out
Supreme?
this like this place?
The 5 acres.
Well, that
Yeah,
depends.
that's fine.
Well, there were no
Are we-
trees apparently, so.
No, you're in a city. I don't know what you want from me.
If I find any rats,
Roll for rats.
roll for rats. Is my number dictating how many rats I found?
We'll see how generous I
Is
feel.
that cocked? I think that's cocked, right?
Can you read the number that's on
Says
it?
17.
Okay, I also can read 17, so it's
Okay.
not cocked.
how that works?
Can I
It's
balance
dice
another?
out of your
Then
dice.
it's
Can I,
21.
can I balance
21.
another die on it?
Oh,
Yes,
it's
I can.
19. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
look, now it's settled.
Huh?
Look at that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so 21, if that's
You
okay.
take those.
You find
If it was a
21.
low number, then it is.
you find about 10.
It's a low number that it's cocked. The standard cocked rules, if it's a high number and you can see it and you push it down so it's flat, then it's real.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I just found
You
21
find
rats.
about, no, you find about 10 rats.
That's good enough. That's good.
21.
Do I need to draw this farmland for you guys? So you
No,
can, like, stake
there's
out?
literally grain silo, barn, house. That's it.
Pretty much.
I'll do
That's
it.
so
Maybe some tree.
So-
Oh!
Not the perimeter.
No.
Oh,
Okay, so I don't know where we're gonna be
Is
hiding.
there a chimney?
Are you climbing up to the top of the
Yeah.
house?
Is there a chimney?
There's no ladders to get on this house.
I got a rope.
They have
Okay.
low porches normally.
So, yeah, you can try to
I
throw
threw my whole thing of rope up there. Can someone give me some other rope?
Here you are. Take mine.
Here, you all to the end and then. Okay, you
I could white knuckle that shit.
it's like slowly moving. You go, okay, gotcha.
Do you need
I
to
don't-
go?
I don't-
How? Oh wait, I'm not high level enough. Never mind.
Wait.
I can't do that.
And I'll climb up to the roof.
Okay, roll just a sleight of hand check to see if the rope
Sleight
can
of
snap
hand?
onto anything.
Wow.
I mean, acrobatics.
The classic. The classic.
You
It's
somehow,
cocked. It's cocked.
The classic gong roll.
Fuck!
you somehow,
Hey, you help me. You help the
you
rope. You
somehow
help me.
managed to pull the rope out of Wren's hands and throw the whole thing up on the roof as well.
Okay, well, there's another one up there. Can we get another piece of rope, please?
How high up is the roof?
It's like 12 feet.
I will fall backwards and enter a portal for free, and then I will teleport up there and kick down both the ropes while holding on to them. And then I will hold them and I will affix them to the side of the fucking thing. So he has 2 ropes, so he can tie one around his waist and he can fucking climb up. So there's no way he can get a natural one and fall.
Oh, okay.
see.
I see you fall into the portal and I jump to dive into the
That's
room.
not how it works. That's not how it works.
Yeah, you smash into the ground. Behind you, when you stand up and smashing into the ground, you see 2 ropes behind you. You can go ahead and roll an acrobatics
It's a
check
Christmas-
with advantage.
it's
you
a
can
Christmas
have advantage on
miracle.
it.
No, those are the worst 2 dice.
That's a really good number.
I stand
21.
With 21, you are able to easily climb up this 12 feet of rope.
I will untie the rope. I'll take mine back. Goodbye. And I'll jump off.
I don't know if we should leave.
You guys leaving? We're gonna be around.
Yes, this is your job. You're supposed to stake out.
Yeah.
Talk.
Like you're not leaving the whole farm though, right?
No, we'll have eyes on you.
Honey, do we
Don't
think
worry.
it's a good idea to leave him unsupervised?
We're supervising him from 60 feet
He's been
away.
asking about a chimney this whole time.
He's
like,
gonna
"No,
get
stay
himself
from the roof
stuck
and
in
look
the
down
chimney."
at everything. And you're just like, he's like, is there a chimney on here?
What's the roof made out of?
The roof is made out of like these purple dyed like shingles, like brick shingles.
Shingles, okay.
Why is that important?
Because I have a meteor hammer.
What?
What?
Not yet. Just in case.
What's a meteor?
It's a massive weight on the end of a rope that you spin around and you smash things with. Insta kill,
That's cool.
like a Vorpal sword.
Oh, can I have one of those?
Okay. We have to figure out where we're heading.
We're just staking out. So I say we create
A
a
triangle.
and we all have eyes on the roof, eyes on each side of the house, and eyes on
Right.
at least 1 or 2 of our compatriots. And if anything goes wrong, we'll run in there. Does that sound good, Dungeon Master?
It sounds great.
Or excuse me, Guild Master.
Yes, Guildmaster.
Guildmaster.
Kidding.
I'll message if I can still see you. I'll message you and I'll say I have to be
sorry.
able. We have to be able to see you to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
So try and stick like if you go inside, like maybe stick near a window or something.
I see.
And
It's gonna be the chimney.
if you see something, maybe like
Just yell.
yell like
I'll throw a rat, maybe.
make yell like
Like
having
you're
a
a chicken
child.
or something. Or a rooster.
yeah, make a rooster call, really loud,
It's not research.
and so we will know.
Sorry, I should
If
self-insert
you see
myself
something
there.
and we don't, you can do that.
Okay.
Need that for the animated short, just a little bird in the back.
Perhaps light a torch while you're up there. No, not right.
He lit first try. And it Okay.
It's like
Alright.
dipping extra kerosene.
Okay. I guess, do we just wait?
Yeah,
Don't ask me.
Well,
It's on you
we
guys.
wait.
we wait.
We wait.
We stake.
Okay.
Look with our eyes.
Maybe roll
our
an
ears,
investigation.
our noses.
Investigation. Perception?
Anything? Perception?
Yeah,
Investigation?
roll. You guys can roll a group perception.
Okay.
Damn, only 18 and up so far for
If you
this
roll the
session.
poo dice, you're okay. You'll win.
Dirty 20 for me.
Okay.
8.
15.
9.
9.
15.
15.
Look
Hey.
at us go.
It's over.
As the night progresses,
Oh shit. I have dark vision.
I don't like that.
I know you have dark vision.
Okay, cool.
I'm aware.
I'm aware.
I'm aware. I have to know this.
Dovin's
thing.
like, next campaign, it's banned. It's banned.
So as the night progresses, the sun sets below the walls of the city, creating like this golden, golden hour almost, silhouetting most of the city with like a skyline of gold. The night then sets, the evening goes on and on. Nothing really happens. You see guards eventually do get posted at the gates and at the front doors, and a couple guards go into the house. Later that night, probably around 9 p.m. the time of the cry. No. Around 9 p.m. You see only you. See,
Roughly how many guards are posted?
there's 2 at the gate, 2 at the front door, and then 2 more that went inside.
Okay.
You see a man at the front door who comes out the front door. Has kind of like a longer night coat on, a leather-bound ledger under one arm. His like small spectacles reflecting the moonlight. And he kind of walks off, not coming towards the gate, but off around like the back side of the house, and just off in a general direction in the city.
General same stature of the...
It's Gregor.
Yeah.
Rooster's out of the house. Move out. Move out.
Okay, we follow him.
We'll follow. And
Okay.
I will, me and Elle will relay messages to the team to keep a general weapons envelope flying formation around this guy, so that way
Mhm.
we'll tail him.
Perfect. I'd say by the time you guys can get formed in enough time, because you only saw it, so you have to
Mhm.
relate it.
Mhm.
It'll take time.
Elle
It'll take
then
time.
it has to relate to someone else. You have to relate to someone else, and you guys have to kind of
About-
go around. As you guys are leaving the property, make a stealth check for me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Everyone makes a
Okay,
stealth check.
great.
I don't like these.
Oh, thank God, 22.
12. No, 13.
13.
14.
13, 13, 14, 22. Okay. You guys, as you're leaving, through like the rustling of like bushes along the fence line, you hear like 2 guards go, "What was that?" And they kind of like pan like a spotlight, like lantern, like with like a magnifier, like spotlight, kind of out along the fence line. You guys manage to get out past the fence and duck behind the bushes, but the light kind of sweeps over you guys. From there, you don't see Gregor.
Oh fuck.
It's taking a little bit of time. You just know the general direction he's ran off in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't
You
seem
guys
like
keep
he-
following. You guys make it through town. You come to a crossroads, a fork in the road.
Oh shit.
Do we want to split 2 and 2?
I don't know. Did he have like a lantern on him or anything like that?
A nightgown.
Is there
Not a
anybody?
nightgown,
out
more
and
like
about?
His coat.
a cold night's like coat. That's
I'll-
a bit longer,
A robe.
kinda like almost like a trench coaty.
I'll
kinda
cast.
Is there anyone around?
Spy. 60 feet up.
Okay.
Get a bird's eye view. Does that give me anything? Can I make a perception check with that or something?
You can make a perception check with that. There's like
15.
no one around here. It's kind of like a back alley kind of way, and you're just kind of like the fork you come to is out of the alleyway, and there's 2 kind of like street sections, so you could go left or right kind of deal.
Okay.
Spy, what'd you get?
15.
15. from where you're at, you can see the roads. One is going down, kind of towards the city and back towards like the main festival area, the main stuff like that. The other road seems to go up into just more neighborhoods, and then off in the distance, just slightly peeking over, you see like what looks to be like kind of other silos, like kind of out back that way. Towards
Not
there.
much. 2 and 2?
Yeah.
I suppose so. See what happens.
Let's get this shit done. I call Kino.
Rope
You
master.
call Kino.
No.
Okay, so right goes down to the
bondage,
festival,
bro.
left
Yeah.
goes up
Right's
towards the
festival,
Greenery.
left is.
Greenery,
Yeah. We have no way of communicating, so if anything, send up a fucking signal flare. I don't know.
Pray.
Do what you gotta do.
Oh, the fireball in this guy.
If you can do that, I can shoot.
I got the
So
juice-
supposed-
I got
Okay,
the
let's go. We
juice
gotta go.
crossbows.
We're burning time. We're burning time.
Okay. You guys going left or going right or what?
Yeah, we're going towards the festival.
'Kay.
They're going
Okay,
towards
you're going to
the
silos.
neighborhood silos.
Okay. Who wants to go first, I guess?
Whichever one is less important.
That's not how that works. I'm gonna have you guys
Whoever's
do
wrong
rollies.
goes first.
One of you rollies against each other.
Does
4.
I go first? 4 and 4.
That's crazy.
14
14.
at 10.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are going first.
It's
So-
us.
You guys walk down towards the festival at a brisk pace, I'd say, winding down through streets and stuff. Anything you guys are looking for?
Footprints?
It's paved stone. There's not gonna be footprints.
Damn it!
Like maybe dirt though, because like if you walked on his dirt trail, like maybe he would left a dirt path.
You can roll an investigation to look for it. It's gonna be really hard, but
I helped Kino.
Oh.
and you have proficiency.
No.
How do you help him?
I know me.
I will.
Light on the
I'll
subject.
create dancing lights and I'll illuminate the area as we
No light, no
investigate.
light. Don't use light. Don't
What?
use light. Don't
What?
use light.
Why?
No light. Lights off. Lights off. Lights off. Lights off. Lights off.
I'll turn the lights off, and that will help
What?
him.
That,
Please,
yes,
please.
New idea. New idea.
Okay.
No lights. Turn those lights off.
I'll turn the lights back on.
Sick.
Roll the fucking check.
Now I gotta roll a disadvantage.
You thought you can't just give yourself disadvantage?
86.
Okay.
What? You can't. He can't do that.
That's the rules. That's the rules.
And-
Okay, well, can I then give myself advantage on my?
No.
I told you no lights.
Can I make one myself? Does this guy's throwing?
I told you there was put lights in my
Why are you talking? Are you have sunlight
So
sensitivity?
you put my eyes, dude. I can't see.
I didn't put it in.
I can't see.
Okay, we got a 6. Does that give us
Do
anything?
you want to roll?
I would love to roll one,
I
please.
I could use my point though, if you want.
Let's just keep going.
I'm gonna use my. I'll use my point.
No, no. Why would you
to
do-
reroll?
Also,
You're
also I
disadvantaged?
looked up the rules. It's advantage.
Who's?
Our house rules say it's advantage for it.
Oh,
They're
okay.
in the house.
Yeah.
So you have
It's
to.
not a
declare it before.
reroll.
No, I'm using my coin. Oh, my coin. I can't
It's
use
not
the
a
point.
reroll.
What?
Okay, well, we
You
got
have,
those
you have to
rules.
use it before.
We got
Oh, I
something.
see.
So,
Wait,
so
Let's
I'm just gonna play by
Hightail it.
Weird,
Just gonna
weird.
assume that's
hightail it
correct.
down. I told you that.
Yeah, you did.
What can
Then
I
I
say?
looked it up just to double check to make sure.
So we'll go as fast as we can.
Okay.
We're running.
Yeah, you guys wind down unless you want to stop at any point and make other checks, but you guys kind of wind down. You guys make it to the tower, the Magister's Keep, as well as like the main stage area. There's performances going on, loud noise, fireworks. Like
Can I look for
fireworks.
like?
Not fireworks.
Can I look as we're sprinting past? Can I look for any buildings that like have maybe somebody standing in front of it that looks like powerful, or like one of those
looks
doors that has like
powerful?
the front piece where you slide it open and then you look through with your eyes?
Like a bouncer?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Looking
Like,
for a nightclub.
yeah.
There's a couple of those. So what like what other ones? Like what? Any other details?
I'm looking for specifically one that might be
The Eban Warren.
the Eban Warren.
Okay. You can roll investigation.
Can I roll a? Can I roll my own
That's my
investigation?
third nat one this session.
Can I roll
Okay.
my own?
No
You-
more rolling for you.
He's cooked.
You walk over. This place, it looks dazzling, right?
We're making
There's
it to the
like
brothel,
there's
boys.
like
we did it.
Oh
We
no.
pranked him. We pranked him. He hasn't made a brothel in a game ever, and we got it this time.
there's like these open archways with like cascading like
Oh.
vines inside this like almost like a bazaar, right? Almost. There's sparkling like twilight, like twinkly like night sky, like galaxy like patterns along the ceiling. Inside you can see like glowing orange like fire like through inside through a door, and there's like a door there, and it does have kind of one of those opening slits. Yeah.
Can I make a perception check? Yeah.
Yeah, you roll a perception check.
Natural 20.
The duality.
Oh my gosh.
See, I told you. We're the rope masters.
I could go.
We're the rope masters.
No.
Bonded friends.
I'll begin.
You're gonna have to pick up rope trick just for Kino.
It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna burn all my rope.
You good?
What do I
It's
get?
gonna be like Home Alone 2 when he like lights kerosene down.
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Yes, yeah.
You haven't seen
my
Home
God.
Alone?
Oh my fucking
We
god.
found one you haven't seen.
That's insane if you haven't seen Home Alone.
Well, 2.
That's insane,
I've seen Home Alone
guys.
Home Alone 2
Okay.
is the more important one.
I haven't seen 2. I don't know what happened.
It's okay.
Shame.
It's over.
Natural 20. What does that give me?
It gives you shame because you haven't watched Home Alone 2.
So,
And this is looking for the
right.
Eban Warren.
Ebenezer
Same
Scrooge.
check.
Yeah. Going through, you don't find anything that seems like it would be the Eban Warren. The place that Kino has stopped at,
Don't tell me.
is
dragging him,
labeled
dude.
the Starlight Forge. And there's like a burning ember in there, and like you hear like ting, ting, like hammering from inside.
I'll be like, I think he's in here. Come over here, and I'm gonna run over there and knock on the door.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
You
look
specifically
at
don't find any.
Any cool magic items in there with my natural 20?
that.
You haven't entered, firstly.
Okay, but it's
You
not
also
what we're
don't
looking for.
find. Yeah, you don't find the Eban Warren. It's definitely not what you're looking
Okay.
See, I'm gonna knock on the door.
No, Kino, that's not what we need. That's not what we need. Let's go.
for.
He's in here though. I
No,
know
look,
it.
read the sign. Does that say Eban Warren?
Nope, but he's probably in there. I can feel it.
No, you're wrong. Let's
I can
go.
feel it.
I will.
Knock on the door.
It's
Hey man, you wanted to go with it.
It's an open door.
Yo, what's happening? What's
Sorry,
that?
sorry.
This bouncer's the slowest man ever. Freaking drop kicking
There's
his
like
door.
you hear like a like up against the back of the door, and the saw opens, and you just see like eyes staring back at you.
two tickets, please.
Hello, is this the Eban Warren?
No, this is the Starlight Forge.
Cool, thank you for your time. Let's go, Kino. We'll keep walking.
We'll be back. And then we'll run off.
So,
Okay.
Okay.
can we just keep going on the trail, or
I think that
Or
was
does
Ezra.
it-
I think that was
seem
Ezra,
as if-
actually.
does it seem as if the trail is cold?
On a nat 20, I'll give it to you. The trail does seem like it's cold.
That's good
Let's
to
fucking
hear.
go. Let's move. We gotta go the other way.
I think that was Ezra working his night job.
You know, Ezra was actually here earlier, and he told me that he saw our guy go the other way. So let's go over there right now, right fucking now.
Oh god.
It's that easy.
It's that easy.
There's like the freaking like TikTok of like the
The guy doing like the fake running on the one leg.
Doing the
Alright.
Minecraft
just like
punch
we're
bow
just like
to shoot
dragging your
myself.
PNG through town.
It's the loading animation where it's all the people running and then the loading screen is the thing that's making it move.
Anyways,
Okay.
cutting over to you guys.
Okay.
You guys continue
Go.
up. You guys continue up the path towards
Mhm.
like silos and other like
Yep.
buildings and places.
Okay.
I'd like to. Can I make an investigation and look for anything he could have dropped? Any signs of any person being anywhere on the trail that we are on?
The green dice.
Oh. 19.
27.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck! Wait,
He's
how the fuck
he's
did you get a
level 2 and he's a plus
27?
8. I don't know, man.
Hey.
Skill expert? How do you have a +8?
Dude.
There's no
Isaac's
way.
got the plus 8.
There's
You're
no way.
blinding me with my eyes.
Because someone has expertise in something.
He might have chose skill expert.
Yeah.
That's a
sorry.
feat.
I have a clip of him.
No,
saying
you get the
he
pass.
has.
He gets the pass.
I remember him saying he didn't take skill expert. That means he
didn't.
has some secrets over there.
I see everything.
Everybody's out here with secrets because they're humans and you're a person.
It's
Okay.
all knowing, all
So-
powerful.
Take out my crystal ball and I find him.
Oh, not that one. Oh. Whose
I did
history
not
is it?
send those!
This isn't my history. Whose history is this?
Oh god.
Anyways.
This is my friend's history. I don't
Why
know
is
his
everybody at
history.
Evan Ward not wearing pants?
Okay,
It was a virus.
Okay.
That's why they're all wearing masks.
Okay, what is he
Always
see?
lose back
What
to
is
the
he
brothel
find?
with this guy.
Anyways.
We are so close.
Anyways.
Anyways.
The trail seems
Dominick's
high.
Connecticut never had
You
a
seem
brothel
like you're
ever.
honest. You seem like you're about 10
It's
minutes
hot.
behind
Oh,
him
yeah.
at this point. Seem like you're about 10 minutes behind where he would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. You 10 minutes behind, roughly.
Okay.
And you guys make it. You lead you and Layla down to the first granary, where you think he was been. The trail goes cold at like this silo, basically another grain silo. So a granary.
Meaning, it doesn't go anywhere else.
It goes there and it
Okay.
stops.
Well-
You follow the dust footprints. It goes there and it just like dead stops.
I
there.
finger in the dust and I go, this is the place.
Okay.
We should scope it out.
Yeah.
Maybe walk the perimeter, see if we can see anything interesting.
You can walk the perimeter. You see there's a couple guards. There's like stationed, like towns guards, not specifically hired hand, just like guards guarding this granary. Yeah, you see a couple going around, like just circling with like lanterns around the perimeter. But besides that, it's basically like a paved area with like a grain silo, and that is like fenced in with like guards circling it, and it just seems like a standalone like silo grain spot. And there's like a little shack without a light on right now,
Oh, okay.
presumably for like bookkeeping or something like that.
Okay. Well, it could be in the shack. Jesus.
It's so funny, dude. So funny.
Oh, you're good, you're good. No.
Okay.
No one gets to know much.
I'm gonna find that later.
It's for the audio only listeners.
There's no audio.
Never just your audio.
Okay.
It's all
Alright.
ASMR.
Can I, Layla, back up a bit so I can see the top of the silo and see if anyone's up there?
Yeah, you can.
What do you want me to roll? Investigation, perception, what?
What are you trying to do specifically with seeing the top of it?
We'll just see if anyone's up there.
Perception.
9.
You don't see anyone up there.
Well, you know, I've never really broken into a place and like snuck in and like I'm not very good at that sort of thing.
Well, how about I'll distract the guards and you sneak in?
Perhaps.
Otherwise, it's both of us trying to get over that fence.
Okay.
It's that easy.
We gotta find him.
And no way of messaging our compatriots, but
I'm sure we're like David Hasselhoff running in the fucking
I
day.
mean, we could
I'm
just
sure
wait
they'd
around and
realize-
see if he pops up, if he comes out.
Oh.
that's true. Okay.
You want to wait for a couple minutes before we go busting in?
Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I'll wait on one side
Mm-hmm.
and Layla waits on the other so we can
Mhm.
see if he comes on the back.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just waiting.
Yeah,
gonna-
for a little bit.
See
Okay.
if any crazy activity happens.
Yeah. You guys wait around. How long would you wait around for?
Like maybe 5-10 minutes. Like
10 minutes. I'd say in that time of waiting, you guys haven't seen anything. Nothing happened. The guards keep like kind of circling. You two make it back there, sprinting full speed. Like you all.
Are you on my shoulders?
No,
Are you sitting up here? Or you?
Yeah, I'll be piloting. Well, I'll be ratatouilleing fucking Kino with his hair.
Rat, sir.
what is this?
All right.
Tonio!
Good man.
I'll act like I'm a fucking jockey on a racehorse. Yeah.
It's like a waste potato chip bag that's full of dead rats.
I'll throw it out in front of him. He'll speed up and then catch it in midair.
Oh.
This is terrifying.
Fast Thunderwave.
Please.
We arrive.
Oh my god.
You guys make it there just to see.
I step off my horse.
To see Layla and you guys on the opposite sides. You see them both because dark vision.
Kino, I feed him a
sees them
carrot.
both. So.
Okay. We're just laughing away.
The
I'll
rat?
take off my spurs. Oh yeah, a rat. A
Hit him
ratsicle.
with your hat.
Yeah.
Right on the stick.
El Rada. Sword Team 2-2. This is Sword Team 1-1. How copy over?
You're the only one who can respond, so.
You can respond to this message. Layla, I'm sending it to you. My
Okay.
lips are next to your ear. My ear pen replaces my lips.
Not making that mistake again.
Oh, someone gets in there.
The bottle in the mouth. Your mouth's getting abused, dude.
You can't go 5 minutes now.
Hey, there it is, number 5.
Okay.
Listen.
personal best.
I was saying
3 and
what
1.
actually happened. Isaac was the person who inferred the rest of it. That actually didn't happen. That was not truthful. That
Sword 1-1. This is 1-2. How copy? Jolly Roger is cold on our end. You could respond to this message.
Is it to her?
It's to Layla.
Okay, I'm just looking around. No, I don't know shit.
We're gonna like stop there and let's wait for a response. They're standing in the middle of the street.
My ear's gone.
Copy. Nothing happening over here.
Nothing happening over here.
This is the place.
Okay, well,
Can't hear that.
our lead is cold. So, this
Wren,
is it.
maybe you want to come over here. We could use your dark vision and see if there's anything else.
Alright. I guess I'll be useful. Kino's a bit tired.
By the way, for the red thingies.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's what we're waiting for.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, cool. We will all link up then.
Yep.
Just like silly.
I was like,
He went
can't say
here.
that part, but
Either he went in this building or he
And it's a grain
flew
silo?
away or something.
And there's
It's just like a
little shack
standalone
next
grain
to it.
silo and a little shack. Seems for like bookkeeping, and then guards just circle.
And in the
Any-
10 minutes,
There
no light
seems to
turned
be
on,
others
nothing.
off in the distance, but the trail led here and has gone cold.
Any windows, sunlights, anything like that?
Any sunlight?
Or any windows or what the fuck is it called? The window that's on the roof?
Yes.
Sunroof?
Sunroof, there it is. Not sunlight.
Sun.
Skylights. There's skylights.
Skylight.
Skylight.
There
There
we
it is.
go.
right now.
What?
Sunroof?
I don't.
You mean a solar panel?
That's a car.
You guys fucking chill the fuck out.
That's a solar panel.
Sunroof. Light sky.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?
No.
Whoa, guys, look, the very first solar panel.
Okay. Is there any windows affixed to the fucking top of the roof?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
There's
That's
the
our end.
skylight. Okay.
Let's do it.
I'll pass you a rope and then we'll hold both sides.
How
and
high
we'll
up is
three,
the-
So
two,
how
one.
are you, there is guards circling
Everything
the
in your
silo on
style.
the outside. The
You know what I'm
shack
talking
is towards like next to the grain silo.
Yeah, so we have to get in there first.
Oh, if we need a distraction.
We're the rope guys, right?
Yes,
Rope
well,
masters.
but we need a distraction so we can rope it up.
We did slightly discuss this. I can go and distract the guards, and the three of
can
you
be
can sneak
roping.
in.
Okay.
Sounds good. Just I don't know, do some hand movements or something when the coast is clear.
Here's the plan.
Okay. So how
You
many
have your
guards are
rope.
there?
There's
How
two.
many we did?
Circling
Just the
one.
two.
I have
Just the
my
two.
rope.
Okay.
I have a rope too. If you
Circling
guys
with
want that.
lanterns.
Okay.
Three people. This is good.
I'll go up to the first one if
So,
he happens to
pull
be
my
there.
rope.
Then.
Yeah, he's like walking by like the entrance.
What is it? What'd she
Okay.
just do?
You're not open. You're not open.
Pulls down his pants.
What?
That's what he
Okay.
did.
He's on the hook. He's on the hook. He's on the hook.
Listen.
He's on the hook.
He said, I'm gonna pull my rope.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, but he's on the hook. He's on the hook. So he's on the hook for it. I knew you were gonna do it again. I knew you were.
Yeah, 'cause that's what you did.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Vision right now. It's
There he is. There he
Hey,
is.
I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Whoa,
My dude big.
okay. So 3 ropes.
3 ropes. You hold one end, I hold the end. We all hold each other's ends. We put our feet on the back of the
And
silo.
the camera will
And then we say
move
3, 2,
past
1, and then
us,
we
and
walk
it
up.
will- It will pan
No.
over.
You know, we're all holding the weight. We
Through you
walk
guys
up.
talking over your plan to Layla.
Ugh.
The first guard
Dolly's
walks by
in.
the entrance.
You gotta be paying attention. You've been thinking.
You
Okay.
guys got it right though.
Jesus.
I think.
I just got it.
This is going so badly. Okay. Okay.
Things go great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me, sugar.
Hot.
Hi, I'm afraid I'm a little lost. Do you mind helping me?
Sure.
You alright?
Quite fine.
I see. Well, you see, I was trying to get to the festival, and it's dark out and I seem to have lost my way.
Festival's that way.
Well, see, I traveled down that way and I couldn't find it.
It's that way.
Do you have, like, a map or something that I could use?
So it's like walking off towards the
Tin Man over here.
I cast EMP.
Go.
Play.
That's a signal.
I'm following
Red
you.
will dive into a portal, and he's catching the rope.
No, we need you for the plan.
No,
Get back down here.
this is good. This is good.
Yeah, I'm catching the rope on the top. I fix it to the top. Hitting. Move.
And we're up.
And at the top, there's just the guy who's like, back when I was a guard, I did.
I'll pull out my blowgun.
Falls off the top.
Nope.
Then he Navy SEAL catches them.
Catch it right, throw him back up.
Yeah. Then I'll tie a rope. Set him down.
Yeah.
You see this guy go. There's just like a lantern falling on the ground, kind of by the shack. Well.
This guy? No, chill.
There's a lady that needs a map. Well.
I can't.
Just like kind of walks off in a direction. Well.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
Is he thoroughly
Follow
distracted?
him.
He's looking
We
for Will.
engage.
He's looking for Will.
We engage. And then are we up?
We
I think we're up.
Did you kill this guard?
I was
I
just
don't know
making
what
shit
happened, I
up.
just rolled with it. So.
It was
Wait,
the
so you guys
guard.
killed
It was the
Will?
guard.
I put away my blow.
The
You
gate
killed
was reminiscent.
Will.
Non-lethal.
Sitting at the top of the
Yes,
silo.
Non-lethal.
There's apparently some
Knocked out.
random dude sitting
Knocked
on
out.
top.
Sleeping poison.
Sleeping, whichever
On the
one,
robot.
not death.
Okay.
But he
Okay.
is
Just
dead.
making sure. All of it happened. All of that was canon. I just wanted to be clear on whether
It's
or not.
also canon that
this
I have a
kid died.
tiny little wire at the end of my blow dart, and I'm gonna reel that shit back in. So there's no evidence.
That's smart. That was
There's no evidence.
He's got a little
Smart.
Got
pinprick, you're
fishing
like,
line on the end of it.
Or I could create a portal with like all of my 69 abilities, and then I'll take it out of his neck.
That's less cool.
That's
Yeah, they're really
But
good.
also
You
leave-
also have the like grab object thing.
Oh yeah, exactly. So I
It's
could
got
do
the
that.
feather
You
on
could
it.
do that.
I take it.
And now the skylight.
Yeah, you guys are on top of the shack.
Oh, that's to get on top.
I can't wait.
What's happened? Equipment malfunction.
We don't need him.
Wardrobe.
Boom.
Oh.
We'll stick on our little
I
blast
can't do
cutter.
this.
My scorpion tail.
Okay, you guys have thieves' tools to do that?
I don't have a fucking blowgun, and we're still going.
Look inside and see what's under there. See what's in there.
What are we
you
trying to do?
look
We're trying
in
to
there.
peek. We're trying
This
to
is a
pry in.
small, like
We
3
look.
by 3 foot, like room, like shack. There seems to be like organization of like cabinets and like not a lot else in here.
I'm suspicious of a trap door. Can I see anything like that?
Are we
Make an investigation check.
I'll make a
investigation.
I'll make a
check.
perception check while he's investigating.
Ooh. Good answer.
24.
24.
14 for my perception.
Perceiving, you just see them off in the distance walking. Nothing around crazy. No one nearby. It seems pretty desolate this part of town. Everyone's at the festival, right? So pretty quiet. Moonlight kind of reflecting off the silo. You don't see any trapdoors. Don't see anything like that. It seems like a very bland room. However, in the area, you do feel like a faint presence of like something magical, which just within
The
kind of the
whole
area.
compound.
Just a relative, yeah, kind of area.
So okay.
In the skylight.
More towards the shack and like the front entrance, not like kind of where the kind of like you feel just a faint magical presence. You don't know what it is, but like just feel it near the gates, kind of
The
where like
shack
the
is
trail went
empty.
told.
It's being used.
Can you?
I can get in there.
Yeah. There's
being
nobody in there.
used.
TP in there.
Just fall
see
in there.
what you
There's like a
can
guy on the john. just
See,
Like, oh,
I thought you were gonna say him in
there's
Shaw's
some
chair.
sort of
but that's
magic
me.
around here.
Yeah, I could get us in there, but I don't know. I'm not very good at sussing out magic. I think that's more your.
It's
your alley.
somewhere in this area
I
near
like
the
magic.
shack. So I say go investigate the shack if you can get in there, but just be careful for traps.
You need to get around someplace?
Can I see into the shack? I can get in there. Is it roughly within 30 feet or so?
You guys are on the roof of the shack.
Oh,
right?
wait.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Oh, I can just look through the skylight?
Yeah,
We're in the skylight.
Can I
on
get
the
the skylight
shack.
open?
No. It's fixed.
I think they thought they were on the silo, to be completely
I
honest.
know you're on the silo.
I don't know who they is, but they definitely includes me.
We're on the silo.
That's
you
why
can
there was a
still
random
see-
guard up there.
Yeah.
I'm very
Well-
confident that there's like nobody in there, nothing crazy is going
Okay,
on.
well, I'll take your confidence and I'll get in there. I'll teleport through.
Okay.
So I teleport. I teleport 5 feet above the ground and I land. Is anyone around? I don't say that.
Again, you're in a 3x3 foot room.
It's
Yeah, but
like a
it's
closet.
what if
Shed.
there's what if there's fucking ninjas? You know, have you guys seen Batman
They're,
Begins
fighting,
and they're all
inside, a box
they're
with,
all
the
in this.
walls,
Yeah, exactly.
like a
it's
Jackie Chan movie.
exactly. they just come out of nowhere.
They're covering
Welcome,
his eyes every time he tries to
welcome.
look at the dog to get out. They're covering his eyes.
Like slap his face. Like,
Okay. No one's in here, from what it seems.
From what it seems, with dark vision, no one's in here.
Dancing lights. I observe to see if there's any.
Like you don't have dark vision, you can't see already.
Yeah, but it gives it everything bright because dark
It's
vision
color.
only increases the vision level, so extra light
You
always
can get
helps.
all color.
I do get all color.
Full color vision.
I will investigate.
2020.
Okay, roll investigation. check.
2020 vision.
10.
No.
10.
Do I get advantage?
I was gonna help you, but before I could.
You get advantage? Yeah. No.
Ah!
I was gonna help you, but you rolled so fast.
You're not in there.
Well, I could be like, look over there. Like,
Well, what's in the room then? Describe the room.
The room has like just a standard table chair, with like ink and quill already set up. It looks like there's like piles of like ledgers and things like meticulously in place and organized. Out on the table there is just like a open kind of like shroom envelope, just kind of just laying there.
What does it read?
Because you rolled so bad on investigation, roll a perception.
I rolled a 10. That's normal.
Pretty bad.
Christopher Walken. I rolled a 10. 19.
19. Basically, I don't have what it exactly says, but it basically says something along the lines of like, meet me here at such and such time. I know your secret. Something along that line. Written in just kind of
Do you
a.
say this into the message?
No, I'll just take you now.
Oh.
Is this in the handwriting of perhaps Elric Venseer or the note we found in his waistband that was talking to Harnet?
It looks kind of like that note with like random fonts every kind of like mismatched random kind of like almost like ransom note
So
font
this is
type
the
deal.
This is the architect.
This is
And
the
it
cartographer.
just seems like a note that would be like it's something along the lines of like meet me here, I know your secret.
And it says like here, time, date.
Yeah, time, date, like this
And so we know?
thing. So you know that it's this time, this date.
Yeah.
He would have just come here.
Oh, is
Kinda
this the
date.
place that he would meet?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, no one's
Chicken's
like,
being fried, RP. Chicken's being fried.
No one. And I know what that means. So, is anyone approaching? Or are we good?
No one's approaching.
I'll start checking to see if there's any
You just
fucking
see
levers
Layla
and buttons.
and the guy like.
Still looking for.
Well.
Is he like walking around?
Wheels
Well-
on chain as we speak.
Kill
Okay,
Will.
so we still
Get
have
up here.
more time.
Let's see this message.
I
Let's see
say
this message. Get up.
we're
Well.
good for
I will send the message up to you guys, and I'll keep looking around, seeing like checking underneath the table, see if there's any like buttons that'll make the fucking
Yep.
bookcase open. I'll try all the books if there's a bookcase in there.
Investigation.
18.
Okay. No. Besides the note,
Okay,
seems pretty standard. Everything's in order. All the ledgers seem like so meticulously well kept. Like everything looks perfectly good. Just studying over them. And the only thing out of place seemed to be that letter.
With that 18 general, I'm able to deduce that the only other place of interest here would be the silo, where something else could be happening.
No, the only other point of like interest, only other interesting thing here is like a faint residue of a kind of magic.
Do you have some magic spells you could cast or something?
Well,
Even like an
Nothing.
Arcana check would be
I can do that.
amendable.
I can get that window.
Can I Well, he can Arcana.
Well, I'm in the room, but I have to be in the room.
You felt the same magic before.
Okay.
Can you do it from the outside?
Can I decipher more detail on what this magic is with an Arcana check?
Yeah, you can try to.
Perhaps the nature of magic?
16.
16.
Hey. That's pretty
You
good.
only get the vague sense that
really
the spell
good.
is used for movement, nothing much else.
Movement.
Got
Yeah.
whisked away.
Okay, I'd like to relay this to him. I say it's probably the way to get in wherever he went. That's what I'm gonna assume.
So either he kidnapped him. I'll teleport up.
Is there
Either he
anything?
kidnapped him.
Is there anything on that envelope that says anything like this is how you get in the? Can I read?
Does it say anything?
Is there any code? Is there any invisible script that I can put under a candle?
You can make an investigation and try all that.
I help him.
Investigation?
I help him. I help him.
Freaking strike my torch and hold
How do
it.
you help them?
Any
You have
codes or
investigation proficiency.
I do. I'm
Natural
gonna.
20.
Oh!
28?
Oh!
It's gonna be
Oh!
nothing.
And you find nothing.
It's an envelope.
And it's just a plain envelope. The front seems to be written in different pens, different inks,
Okay.
different stuff. It's like a medieval like ransom note. Like someone took like stickers from like newspaper headings almost and put it
Can
in.
I-
But it's like written
That's
just
impressive.
with different stuff.
Can I recognize the newspapers the letters are from?
Well, there's no newspapers. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Like
it's
watch
like when
posters,
someone,
quest
like,
boards,
was
that
like
kind of
taking
stuff.
posters
Other
and
letters?
stuff.
Quest
like-
board, maybe
it's like,
papers.
It's
stuff
like
like
that, but it was handwritten instead of like actually typing.
Oh, so this guy's just like trying really hard.
He has
to-
just different
You
inks,
got a lot
different
of text
pens,
on your
different
paper.
fonts.
Because I do a lot of shit.
Okay.
Goodness. I'll be like, I knew the meat man was part of it. I knew Mario was part of this. It's freaking sus.
What
Does it smell like
makes
meat?
you think that?
It says,
Good question.
it says right there, meet me, and then the rest. So
Oh
I,
my
I'll act
god.
like a bloodhound.
Is meat spelled EAT?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I knew
Is
freaking
meat-
Mario.
Kino's onto something. Is it meat? MEAT or MEET? Dungeon
That
Master.
was a 28.
He's gonna
That
choke.
was a
Give him
28.
a second.
Or is it
He
METE?
can't breathe.
I knew where it was going before you even said anything. I was like, oh no, I should have taken a sip of water. Oh my
Oh.
You got the 28. We have to know. Surely.
It is MEET. As in,
Looks
join
like to
me
me.
here. Meet me here.
And so this is the place he was supposed to
This
meet him.
is the place.
There's obviously some way to go from here to somewhere else magically.
And he couldn't
Do we
have
think we
been-
missed him?
Unless
Is
this
he already
guy's a
gone?
fucking legendary boss. The only other place is maybe the silo. There's no other places of interest.
Is there any sign of
struggle?
like is the
We could talk
door
to the
cracked
guard.
open or anything? Like was anyone here in here recently? Can I
The door seemed to be open and shut. I don't really know how you would tell that.
Does it
I
lock
don't
from the
know.
inside or the
that
outside?
it was open?
It seems to lock from both. Like
Oh.
there'd be a key to access the shack.
I think we can ask that guard.
I say we check out the silo and then we ask the god.
Oh,
If you guys can see me, you know.
Can we-
continue to ask questions.
We can, oh yeah, we
missed
can.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
Zany.
But well, message creates some. They can clearly see that. So
I don't know. Right now,
Yours
he's
is-
not looking
yours
at
is
me.
invisible.
Oh, he's not. Wait, he's not looking.
Yeah, but she would have to
Well-
talk back to me.
Yeah.
I think.
She would still have to do
You could just
somatic
tell her
components.
what you want,
Yeah.
and then she doesn't have to
Well,
respond.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Can you ask about what was it? Ask if anyone's like near the shed.
Ask, yeah, ask like who's here, like just like is he still gonna be in the shed when we walk in the shed, or did he like no, just fucking ask why they're here.
They're just having, you guys are just having conversations or whatever, and then you just hear something in
his
your
name
head.
is, Gregor Harnet.
How are we gonna learn what she finds out?
Just say the information. Just say it.
Can you ask about Greg Harnet? See if he's been here or why he's here? Or wait, but why that's a little suspicious. That we know that he's here.
Just
Just
get as much information as possible.
Ask about Greg.
We teleport up to the silo.
Are you panning
You
over
see
me?
the lips in your ear.
Yep.
Go, ask about Greg.
Well, no, it's Isaac's, which isn't a portal.
And I said
Oh.
all of that. No, I said.
Yeah, every time you're still pointing over there, you're like,
I was
How are we
actually.
doing it this way?
Yeah.
There's a word limit on message.
Well, it's a cantrip.
it's again, you just keep casting it.
There was she got like stacked
you don't have to.
voicemails.
You can respond to this message. You can respond to this message. You can respond to this message.
Please respond to this message.
So we're gonna you can respond to this
Don't
message.
respond to
So
this message.
You can respond to this message.
Stacy, I miss you. I'm not looking at you through your window outside. You
You
can
can
respond to
respond
this.
to his message.
No, don't look around. You're not gonna find me. I'm in the bush. I can see you. You can. Don't walk over there. No.
Like flames just. I was in an awful fire in my late teens.
That's gotta be the most scary thing ever. Is you just hear a voice in your head,
gosh.
and you're like, the only way they can send this is if they could see me right now.
I know.
That's actually a good point.
That's
Yeah,
terrifying.
that's a little terrifying.
Just be like some like
Thank-
stealth assassin with just message cantrip. Like, you take like mage adept to be like get a message cantrip. and then
Well, you could
like,
just go
like,
sorcerer, go full charisma, go skill expert, and get like a +8, +12 in intimidation, and then just be scaring the crap out of people.
Well, maybe, but the
That'd
idea
be
is like
funny.
you're like the assassin.
Sneak up and stab them.
So
Okay, so the message gets sent to you.
Okay, and he's still walking around calling for Will. How far around have we made it
Well,
so far?
you've like circled like 3 times.
Jesus.
just talking about
Whoa!
His field of view is only 110. Just stay out of that, and you'll be okay.
Average
So-
stealth game NPC moment.
You're looking for Will, but what's your name?
My name's Sir Clangington.
Quite on the nose there, isn't that?
Well.
Has anyone else been here aside from me? Getting lost on their way to the festival or anything?
I don't know. I don't see too good.
I see. Is it 'cause your visor on your helmet? The armor doesn't look very comfortable.
It's a little spacious.
what?
Uh-huh.
It's passed down from me grandfather.
I see. Maybe we should start walking the other direction and maybe we'll find Will.
Well.
Have you learned anything?
No. He's not the brightest.
Maybe we took out the brightest. Oops.
Can you put the portal in my eardrum? I don't know what that is, but can you put it in there?
No, I can't.
Ah.
Okay, we're on the silo.
I can.
We open up the door. Kino opens up the door. What do we see?
Grain.
Just a lot of grain.
I jump in.
Wait, no,
Roll
Hold on.
death
So you
saves.
open the door. Wait, I'm confused.
Just like the grain
Shouldn't
is
all
like,
just, like,
the grain silo TPKs the
out of the
entire
door?
party.
We're
No,
on
it's
the
the top,
top of the
it's the top.
silo. We're on the
Okay,
top of the
okay,
silo.
All
okay,
the
okay,
grain's like,
okay.
okay.
Very good.
Listen,
Right, you
Kids
guys.
jumping.
I
Grain silos
No!
for fun?
in
Not
the
grain.
back
No,
of those
no.
They
vehicles
jump
that
in
aren't real
grain,
here.
not grain silos.
Yeah.
They jump in the back of the
Or like
vehicles that aren't
cotton
real in this
seeds.
world,
We're jumping
and
past the
and
cotton.
then they don't drown and die in there.
Yeah.
Are we trying to look down there?
Liquefaction.
It's like a.
Trying to look down there?
I illuminate the interior of the grain
Don't illuminate the
silo.
air. Stop with
No,
those lights. Get
Why
those
are
lights
you
off.
so what the?
Get those lights off.
Drop me a rope down and. Or
No,
drop
no,
you a rope
you'll
down.
sink like quicksand and just
Come on,
die
you
in
just
there.
Yeah, you
Okay,
will.
we'll
You
tie a
will.
rope around you.
Yeah, we have a.
Okay, me. Yes,
And
tie
we-
around me. I'll go.
Yes, and then
I'll go.
we'll belay you down.
Yep.
And we won't let you touch the top. Okay,
No,
A.
no, the bottom.
Modern grain silos
Yes.
have the technology where they're, I believe it's called an auger at the end that fucking moves all the shit.
Are we in the modern world?
And we
right
are
now?
not. So you can stand on fucking grain and be perfectly
No, because then it would go
No,
bad. and it
that's
would,
not how that works.
I
For
think
centuries, it's
like
not been that way.
That
Quicksand
is
where
not
if you
how-
like
yeah.
stomp hard, it like stays hard.
No.
No.
It's quicksand where
You
you
like-
fall through.
Hey.
It's quicksand like you fall
Treat it
through
like
like
a
water.
It's not cornstarch or
Imagine it
It's
like
not.
liquid. Imagine it like liquid.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
it's
tying a rope
literally
around you.
Around me.
Yeah.
We'll give you a headset. We'll Mission Impossible.
Okay.
Bum.
And then I'll just jump in and pencil dive to the bottom.
No.
No.
I'll just pencil dive all the way down. Anything at the bottom.
We're
there?
gonna.
Catch you before you fall.
No, don't catch me. Don't catch me. I'm going down the bottom.
Like in the
So he
first.
jumps and pencil dives.
I pencil dive. I'm just shoot down.
What do you guys do?
Me and Elle are on the interior of the air duct, and we'll like.
I'll knock on the side when you need to pull me up. I'll be
You
okay.
get stopped just before the level of grain. You're in there with like
Yeah.
dancing
Okay.
lights.
I'll
going
knock on the side. Get those lights off. I'll knock on the side.
Turn the fucking lights off.
I don't want
And
the
he
lights.
can't choose to give himself disadvantage.
I'll knock on the side. Do I have disadvantage when the lights are on?
What?
I knock on the
Get us
side.
some. Okay, I turn the fucking lights up.
Thank you. I will knock on the side 3 times, and then you
What
pull me
is
up.
this?
Let's do this before you get into the grain.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm hovering around the top. You're holding me up.
So make a check now.
What am I looking for?
Anything and
character.
everything.
Make
Why
a
you-
check.
I'm checking.
Look the fuck around.
16.
Oh, okay.
Did you see a bunch of grain inside this?
What am I looking for? The keys? Did you lose your keys?
Say exactly what you want right now.
I'm gonna bang on the side. I'm gonna go down to the bottom, and then when I bang on the side, you pull me back up. What am I looking for?
We'll let him down.
Full speed.
And I'm at the bottom. Now you guys.
I mean, you can hold your breath for like.
What do you
30
know? You
minutes
guys
and
do
you
that?
get
I don't know.
Now
What
you
to do.
guys are doing-
There's no other thing.
What
Unless
thing?
it's-
You get information from the guard.
We're
It's
just
still
walking in.
happening.
We're walking in circles.
Whoa.
You guys hurry up.
We
There
need-
is no information from this guy.
Whoa.
We send him down.
Okay.
He's down.
I'm at the bottom. What do I see?
You tell me. You roll a check.
What do I see holding my breath at the bottom of this barrel? An 8. What do I see?
Nothing. It's grain everywhere.
Nothing I
don't
see.
understand.
I like bang on the side.
We'll pull him up.
I'll come with my Lay's potato chip bag, half full of rats, half full of the rest of the grain, and be like, "There's grain down there.
Good
Nothing
observation.
else.
All right.
What were we doing this for?
Just to see if something was in here, but I
Yes,
think
it was-
it's too much. Okay, let's
It was
go.
nice. It was comforting down there. Good breeze.
Cool. All right, good for you.
Wind in my sails.
Carry on.
Sounds good. We go down.
We descend off the grain bin.
Okay.
Oh,
I do backflip.
How does one do this?
They'll use the ropes, and then I'll untie them, kick them down, and then I'll teleport down.
I just want to jump off into a bale of hay or a bush or something. You know,
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed style. Yeah.
Stone pavement on the ground.
I'll do it anyway.
No, don't do it anyways. Don't.
How much
My
damage do I
dice
take?
ready.
How much damage do I take?
How high is D6 per 10 feet?
What's it? D6 per 10 feet?
How tall is it?
It's about
Probably
Big
dude, they're grain
15.
silos.
A medieval
really
grain
tall,
style. It
isn't
can't be
it?
that big.
They're pretty big.
They're grain silos.
Give me that
It's
damage.
3d6.
Okay, that's easy.
Why?
We can tank that. For the memes, we're jumping off the top.
Everyone's laughing.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, that's a lot.
No shit!
That's a lot.
No
You
shit,
jumped off a
Sherlock.
30-foot building.
It just like splashes.
Oh.
Oh, I feel so bad.
What was
Go on, El. You good?
I just-
Hey.
That was me. I'm sorry. I tripped. It's getting a little.
Trip 30 feet.
Wow.
It's a little dark to see here. I don't know if you noticed that you don't have lights around, and I'm not as used to the area as you, sweetheart.
I think my shoulder's dislocated.
Well.
And whose fault is that?
Someone put it back in real quick.
Okay.
I don't know.
I can't do it.
Should we interrogate Will?
Will is okay.
Will is
He's
unconscious,
dead.
dangling
But
from
we
something.
could
As far as
reconscious
I'm
him.
aware.
We could
Yeah.
reconscious him.
Put some swelling
I need
salts.
some help, bro. My
Well, you know what we
leg.
do?
My arm.
We cover his eyes, and then we could wake him up.
Put the wool over my eyes.
And then we could ask him questions and he won't know us.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
we
sure they
talk to him
sanded
like
his
a fake
brain
voice.
down. I
Yeah,
think he's pretty smooth.
just like in
For sure.
the
Sir
Shining.
Clank
Yeah.
what was it?
the Dark Knight.
Sir Clank.
Okay, well you can't do that one.
Is that what we're gonna do?
I'm just laying on the
If
ground.
you are, at
You
least
guys
go into
tell
the
me.
shack so that me and Sir Clank.
Shaquille O'Neal will summon him and we'll bring him in there.
I'm just laying on the
Okay,
ground.
I guess-
bro.
we
my,
can do
that.
my
You bring him in the
shoulder.
shack.
I bring him into the shack.
And you're just still distracting circling.
Oh!
That's all
Ow.
I have to do.
Oh,
Wow.
We'll tie his eyes. We'll blindfold him.
Yep.
Yep.
We will
We'll tie him to the chair
We'll
there.
hog tie him.
Okay.
Yeah, just like in the first Avengers movie that when Black Widow's introduced.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll
Oh wait, hold
But
on.
it's
I
not
got a
gonna go
phone
like
call.
that.
I gotta.
and then
looking.
we'll.
Anyone? Hello?
What are you doing?
Just gotta put my leg back in and my shoulder back in. They both talk.
Oh, you're up.
No, they just both talk
No,
to you and
no,
put them back
just-
in.
Will.
Well.
Will.
Are we doing this
That's
now?
not my name, but okay. What's up?
I think we have to kill
Who are you?
The hero guy, man.
So not Will.
I can be Will if you want me to.
I'm looking for Will.
Sir Clangington, I don't think this is Will. I think we should keep looking for Will. He's
I
got to
can-
be around
I
here
can-
Do you
somewhere.
have a map?
I can be Will. I do have a map. Yes.
Perfect. We
Can
can
we have a
start.
map?
I can't
This
get
woman is being annoying.
My shoulder. It's in my bag, but I can't. My shoulder is dislocated right now.
Oh, let's help you with that.
Okay, thank you. Put it back in, please. For
Can
me.
Panda us interrogating Will?
Yeah.
Oh, that's who you found?
Yes.
I wasn't trying.
Rips your arm off.
Whoa, wrong way,
Mortal
wrong way,
Kombat
wrong way,
Fatality,
wrong way.
arm off.
Other way. That's okay. I forgive you. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, I forgive you. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Thank you, bud.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Thank you. And the leg now? Yep, there you go.
Oh, damn.
Oh, ooh. You got a split or something?
Well.
Will has
Well.
Okay, we're all good.
He's like walking
Here's
off
my
on
map.
looking for a splint.
No,
Here's the
don't
map.
just get in the shit.
The only issue with the map.
He's like, well. He's like walking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I passed in the map. And
He-
No,
he did
he's
take it.
not
He walked
there.
off.
He didn't take
He's
He's
just-
looking for
okay.
your splint.
Okay.
He walked off looking
At
for
this
Well,
point, is he gonna notice if I disappear? Okay, I'm
He's
gonna
looking for
join you
Will
guys
Franklin.
in the shack.
Like
Will has
hobbling.
been apprehended.
I'll help you hobble into the
blindfolded.
shack. There we go. Come
We've
on.
cut his tendons so he can't run.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay.
Whoa!
Griffin,
Chill.
reference.
Oh my gosh. No, you tied him up for now. He's fine.
Okay.
This is not what the
You don't
rope
need to
master
slit his
stands for.
tendons.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
No.
Will is on the hook. Okay.
This is not what
We'll
the
wake
rope
up-
master
Will didn't
stands
do
for.
anything.
We'll pour some like gasoline on his legs or something. I don't know.
What?
Whoa!
Let's go, guys.
No,
Let's go.
No.
Will,
no.
hey, buddy.
This
Hey,
is not what
Yes.
the
Good
rope.
morning.
Yeah, that's
Welcome
fine.
Yes.
up. Wake up, Will.
Did you make him pancakes?
Oh.
Okay, Will's waking up.
Oh. My head. Ah.
You can't look at us.
Oh. My head.
I think we should blindfold and gag Dothan, and then we should just.
I'll like pull the gag. I'll be like, we are the rope quartet, and
Okay.
We're not.
what are we looking for?
If you start to
Honey,
scream,
we're
we'll
not
kill
a
you.
quartet. I don't.
I'm not
For-
gonna scream. Who's the rope quartet?
us.
Us, yeah.
Who
That
do
was
you-
kind of obvious. I already
Okay.
told you that.
we get to
Okay,
the
well,
questions.
I meant like, who are you?
Go for
Are
it.
you a human?
Someone else interrogate.
What do you want to
No,
ask?
he has.
Why is he here?
He's got like,
What's the guy's name again? I forgot.
blonde hair. He looks to be a half elf. He has like pointed ears. He looks to be a half elf.
Gregor Harnet.
He has like shiny, like way too new of armor.
Whoa.
He's like, even though you've tied him in the chair, he's like sitting like perfectly straight up,
Okay.
like
Gotcha.
stretching their
He knows.
strings a
He
little.
knows. He knows
Yep.
what's up.
Well, he's an elf, so I don't really care. So you know.
Okay.
He's a half elf.
I'm gonna walk over and
Right.
ask some questions.
Mhm.
'Cause they're
He's like,
not-
all right,
Well,
okay.
honey, we have some questions to ask you.
okay.
What
How
do
do you know my name's Will?
Your friend talks a lot.
Oh, Sir Clangington the Unyielding?
He has
Yes,
a title in your will.
actually.
Yeah. I'm Wilfred. Wilfred
Aw.
Cat. I'm new to the guild. The
Oh.
Can you say that again for me, please?
The guild? What was
name's
that?
Wilfred Cat.
Wilford. Will-Ford.
Wilfred.
What the fuck?
Wilfred.
First name
Wilfred.
Last name Fred.
Wilford Ket.
Okay, just call me Will. Name's
No.
Will Cat.
Is that Will spelled with a Y?
No, with an E.
No.
No.
With one L or two L's?
All right. Can I just ask him some
I mean,
questions?
do
this is
need-
my
please?
first. This is
We
my
need-
first
we need our
like
rope back.
being blinded and tied to a chair, so that's
All
kind of
right.
cool.
All right.
Didn't know that was gonna happen when I joined the guard.
Well, honey, why did you get stationed here?
I'm new. That's where I was assigned. They thought it'd be low profile. Here I'm supposed to keep an eye on Clangington.
He's looking for you.
Sir
He does-
Clangington the Unyielding.
He
He's looking
does
for
tend
you.
to
We're supposed
wander.
keep an eye on
Don't
fucking
tell.
Gregor Harnet.
Shush.
Oh, sorry. So we're here to audit your performance, and you
Oh,
clearly
he stands up even straighter. Like
you clearly did not pass. I'm
What
sorry
do
to
you
say.
mean? What do you mean
Well,
I
you
did
got
not?
captured and you're blindfolded. So
Okay, well, no one told me
Uh,
that someone's gonna climb up to the silo and capture me in my moment of looking out at the stars. Okay.
Rookie mistake. Bud.
Always expect the
Is
unexpected,
this gonna
honey.
go? Is this gonna go?
No. We'll let you off.
Not if you answer our question.
Yeah, we'll let you off with the pass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll answer your
Did you see a
questions.
man with a ledger and a big cloak?
And no
No,
pants.
I
in
was
recently?
sitting on the silo, so.
When did you? When were you last not sitting on the silo?
Okay, well, I mean, when did I get knocked out? How long has it been?
That's a
5
good
minutes.
question.
Well, we're asking about stuff that happened before you got knocked out.
Yeah, about what time in the day did you?
Have you
Is the
seen
sun
I
still
got-
fucking anything today?
besides when everything went dark, it is still dark. It was probably like 15 minutes. I climbed up there to get away from Sir Clinton. He was just going on and on.
Wait, 15 minutes? Like he got here and then 15 minutes?
No, I was posted here and then I've been doing my rounds and then I just kind of climbed up there and just hanging out.
And you
Probably
didn't
about,
see
like,
a man
15
with
minutes.
a ledger and a big coat?
No, again I was sitting on top of the silo.
Did you hear any news about a man named Gregor Harnet coming here?
I did not hear any news. No.
Not any news that you could tell us about stuff that's gonna happen today.
Check of insight.
No.
He doesn't know anything.
This kid's 19. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna go off on my
17.
rant about this.
Nope.
Okay.
19.
19. No, he seems truthful. He seems like he's saying everything truthfully. He's saying as perfectly straight as possible. He's answering every question to the T of his knowledge.
I think we grabbed the worst guy.
Yeah. Okay. Let's cut him loose. Well, you
We
passed your
can't
test.
cut. We need the rope. We can't cut it.
And we can't.
Well, we could just
Untie it.
Yeah, just untie. Well, you said cut it.
He's gonna go
cut, like,
tell.
get
Kino
Drax the
needs a
Destroyer over
figure
here.
of speech.
I don't get those,
Kind of
so-
leave him here.
Do you have
now,
time to
'cause
We know.
We're
We
gonna
know.
look around more, aren't we?
Yep.
So
What else was there to
What's
investigate?
happening? What are you guys
The main
doing?
building?
Like,
It was a test, honey, and
Oh,
you
shit.
passed.
Is there
Flying
anything?
colors.
oh great! Am I getting a promotion?
No, but you can go on back up to your little spot there.
Dungeon Master.
Yes.
Is there any other buildings in this complex?
No.
No, it's the silo in the shack.
So
Silent
we've
Shack.
investigated everything.
Oh, I thought there was like a main building.
This is the main building.
Is the silo or the
It's
shack?
the silo and the shack.
And these are the only two guards, and more guards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's just 2 guards circling this one.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I was imagining a giant complex of.
the shed in a grain bin.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll
There's
be right back.
other silos.
Where you
in
going?
the distance,
But this one for some
Somebody
reason.
wanna come, or-
is
No, but where are you
This is
going?
where-
I'm gonna go figure out where the other guy
The
went.
guards hang out.
this
The
is
other
where
guy outside?
Gregor's
He's
trapped.
still outside.
Oh,
When-
is he?
Yes.
He ran,
Yeah.
he ran off, as far as I'm aware.
Well, if he's not in here,
And then
then he
recap,
must
you
be
had
outside.
Okay, well,
A
can
vague
we go
sense of
find
like
him?
something.
Well, we can go find him when we're
magical
all
here.
in the same building.
So we gotta
So-
follow
So we
back.
can all go.
We are. Yeah. Well, it'll be really quick. I mean, it's not.
But I don't think he can answer any of our questions. Why do we need to find him?
Well, if he's not human, I'm sure he can answer my questions.
Huh?
I'm not human.
Yeah. Are you lying to me?
What do you think?
Seem like an okay guy.
This is a conversation for another time. But as of now, Gregor Harnet has been apprehended.
You're looking for Gregor Harnet? He's been apprehended?
Knocked out.
Can I go outside and do another
Maybe we need our rope again. Huh?
check in the area for that magical sensation? That
Yeah,
was
can I
getting?
help
Look for any
him?
sigils or circles in the
Yeah, you can
ground?
help
Or
him.
okay. Investigation, Arcana.
Archon.
Okay, it doesn't matter. 16, 24.
There we go.
Oh.
So, originally you got like movement type, like some kind of movement spell, right? Went off in this place.
Yep.
You being a little bit more familiar with teleportation,
It's
are
like my whole thing.
trying to give him insight into also like the magic, reading into the magic, giving a little more insight into you. I think it's teleportation. On a 24, you don't think it's teleportation as much as it seemed more like almost like interdimensional travel.
Is it all?
Right around us.
Plane shift type beat.
Okay.
Did we also got the same thing from the person that stole the artifact? Because he said it wasn't direct
Yeah, he
teleportation,
said
it was
could have
plane.
been plane shift.
Yeah, it was plane shift or fucking around with.
That's probably the architect's thing. Plane shifting.
Don't like
Maybe
that.
they'll come back out in the same location.
He's probably in a sub-dimension.
That's what you guys.
Is this any hint? No, because I asked this question when we were looking at the artifact that went missing. Nothing to do with the trove, yeah?
No.
Okay.
Think of it as teleportation or something you'd think it would be, but this seems different.
Not conventional, but not my form of
Yeah.
unconventional. Got it. Well, Charlene's here. I say we go report to the Magister before something happens to Harnet, but it is a bit...
What do we think happened?
He's
he got off
Clearly
taken.
working, or was at least willing to meet the architect. Yeah.
And we think the architect can teleport?
We know the
dimensional
architect
shift.
can teleport. There's someone in the city that is...
We were told the only two people who know how to do that was you. And obviously you were with
Yeah,
us
but
this
he
whole day,
was
so it
with
can't be
us.
you.
Mm-hmm.
And then-
I like
And
what I'm hearing.
The person that we're supposed to go report this to.
We should go
Yes.
see if he's in his house right now.
That's not a good idea.
That's.
Because
Well,
he's
he said we were
heavily
always
guarded.
welcome.
Yeah, he's
Not to his house, to his
Or to
office
his
in the
office.
tower.
Yeah, but we'll see.
I guess he could just be at his house.
Okay,
Maybe
there's
now.
a high chance.
But
I
there's
think
a
he's. I think
third.
he's
Okay,
cool
no.
with
If
me.
we can connect the whereabouts of the Magister today, if people have seen him like at this time,
Well,
then
maybe
he's
that would.
clear. But if
All we
nobody's
need to
seen the
figure out is
Magister
when did he leave the
at
office.
the time of the plane shift,
But why would someone investigating this?
We just want to go see
Yeah,
him
we're
and
not
ask
gonna
when
be
he left for
obvious
work. When he
about
left
it,
work.
we're
Okay,
gonna
well
be
we could
like-
ask his secretary if he was in all day or something like that. Okay, let's do that. I guess.
I mean, just
No, that
throwing
makes sense.
out
I mean,
ideas.
it's something we have to eliminate, I guess. But
Mm.
in the process of doing that, we'll also report to him, see if we can get any more information.
Okay. So you're gonna go back to the
To the
Magister's
tower,
Tower.
yeah.
Okay.
And don't tip the secretary this time, okay?
Oh, but we're already in, so I don't need
She
to.
gets
And that
paid.
wasn't a tip, that was a bribe.
Wait, well, that's even worse. Don't bribe the secretary, okay?
No, but
We're allowed in there.
yes, now we are allowed in there.
We
Now-
were before.
But we've also created a ruse that we're investigators, and I think we have enough information
Yeah.
to report back to him.
Are we?
And then prove
Are we
our
trying
worth.
to just give everything up, assuming that it's him?
We will play out us being hired by him for as long as possible.
Yeah.
but
No, I
he-
mean, are we trying to give away all the information that we know that he did it?
Mm-mm.
No, but we will.
Okay, we're
We
just trying to
will
tell him
do
what we
that in the background,
know. Okay.
and we'll ask him questions about random shit, and then we
Mhm.
could connect, or we could ask other people that are with him. Perhaps we could ask Lucien Vane, who is his advisor, who's in charge of this investigation, his whereabouts, just for, we could say, for security reasons.
How's that amulet looking? Is it still good?
Whatever.
Has anything wacky happened with the
mean the effigy?
amulet, DM?
The amulet.
Nothing happened.
Can I hold
voodoo
it
doll.
and walk around the
Amulet to me.
the area and go in the shed?
Sorry.
Wait.
Do what?
Hold the amulet and walk around the area and go in the shed and see if anything weird happens.
Nothing weird.
The key.
Back to the Magister.
To the wizard tower.
Yeah.
Magister, or are we supposed to go to Lucien Vane first instead of the
Mhm,
Magister of the
mhm.
city? Lucien Vane was
I
his
would assume
advisor,
so.
We
right?
want to know
Yeah.
when the
Yeah,
secretary
like his
knows when he
front
left.
advisor,
though.
right? So
Maybe we could report to him,
The
use him to
he-
suss out
he's-
the
he-
Magisters.
he was-
Is it
he
still
was kinda
night,
like
though?
the Magister is like
Yeah, it's
the Magister is like
Be there.
busy, so he's the one overseeing kind of like your guys' list. He's like your point.
Okay, cool.
contact.
So we'll go talk to Lucien Vane. And he was at the top of the tower, right?
He has an office in the tower.
Oh, in the
He
tower.
also has. He also told you he'd be around. If you just kind of need to find him. So he's in his office. Not like that per se, but he also said he likes to hang out by the Severed Spire,
Mhm.
and like the VIP area, and
So we
stuff
go
like
there.
that.
That is our rooms.
Are we going to the tower first? Or are we going
Severed Spire.
Severed Spire.
Because there's a higher chance that he's at, and that's a not
Especially
a
'cause
club,
it's
but,
night.
but like a
That's where you guys
That's
stay.
where we're
yeah.
staying.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a tavern, but then there's like a
An
second
inn and
VIP
other shit,
kind of
tavern,
club
yeah.
floor,
Mhm.
We'll
yeah.
head there.
As you guys make your way, kind of back down the path, everyone roll me perception.
Will explodes.
7.
Not one.
That one.
Dude,
6.
6.
4?
I got a point.
No. I mean, this is my fourth one.
Four nat ones in one session. That's
So
pretty
you guys got one.
Almost in a row.
18.
5.
good. 7.
7,
Big.
18,
6.
6.
Not
Three of
perceptive.
you guys pass by like a food stall that's kind of like, just walk by a random food stall and you can start choking on like smoke, like as if like like just burnt spices of some kind. You're just kind of choking. You're like, oh,
I
this
can't
guy's
taste
selling
it,
some
so.
bad stuff.
What can
You recognize it not to be like any smoke coming from this cart. Off in the distance, you smell like wafting, like wood burning smoke, like fire, forest fire kind of smoke, off in the distance.
I relay. There's like a fire.
That's just some turkey legs.
Of the
It's a
forest
fire.
or of a structure? Structure fire.
It smelled like a forest fire, but wood,
Yeah.
like some sort of.
Is that an issue?
I don't know.
Are we not good people of the town?
We'll watch you do it then.
Okay, and I'll run over there.
We will follow.
As you guys
Send
run,
Kino out.
you realize you're kind of backtracking your way to Harnet's ranch.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Do we see his ranch?
Oh, it's burning.
You're like backtracking your way.
Just the house.
Ooh.
There's nothing else there.
It's like Last of Us when they drive by the house.
Totally get that reference.
It's like Red Dead 2 and
Listen, if
Man,
we
they're
had,
just not hitting, dude. Shame on you.
I think
It's like
Moving
a-
on.
You're like
Anyways.
backtracking. You can see like the glow of like orange over like the buildings and like
Oh,
a
shit.
plume of smoke
okay.
and fire.
Oops.
If I could guess what's going on here, next time you guys decide to torture somebody, waterboard them, and then maybe they'll
We didn't
survive.
torture anyone. What?
Kino, honey, that's not how that works.
Well, that's-
Had we waterboarded him, he probably would have lived.
No.
You were the anti-waterboarder this whole fucking time.
That's what I'm saying, I've changed
and
my
now
mind.
that he's
I've changed my
gone
mind now.
And his house is
Boys,
burning.
let's just
Well,
get actually, to the house and
To
see
be
if we
fair,
can find
to be
him.
fair, he was a half elf, so I don't
Kino,
know what you're gonna do
come
anymore.
on.
Let's go. We'll go back to his house.
Another one bites the dust.
That is very unfortunate.
You guys run back to the back. You just see a large fire. Like there's guards by now, like trying to throw water buckets to kind of like no avail. Like the fire, like
What's it burning though?
the whole ranch house is burning.
Oh, okay.
Off in the distance, you just hear Shy like, "What's that? What is that?" And then like kind of like movement on the other side of the ranch building.
Find out. See if we can get any thing from the architect.
See if you can find. Yeah.
Anyone
Yeah.
who's not in the fucking
Gregor or
burning building.
somebody. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna run around and see what.
I'll perceive.
I'll activate my magical sense to see if I can sense that same magical sensation.
You don't. I mean, I guess roll for it. But
Can I
roll for it.
perception?
Oh,
I
yeah.
said I'll perceive.
Yeah.
19.
19.
21 Arcana.
Anyone else doing anything?
Kino's helping out. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Looking around.
Sure.
See if we can find the
For
architect.
kicks and giggles, I'll roll perception again.
Yeah.
Does it seem like he's still alive in the...
Dude, that was so good.
In the
Did you see
shed?
that?
What?
Yeah.
The shed is burning.
The ranch.
The ranch is burning, but the
Whole
shed
ranch.
that he's in,
Including the
that
stable?
Will was in.
Singular stable.
It's not the granary.
It's
Gregor Harnet's
It's his
Gregor
house.
Harnet's
It's the
ranch.
it's
You
the
didn't know
ranch
that?
house.
Oh, I thought we were
Is
talking about the other place.
Charles
that they were
anywhere
burning
in
well.
sight?
Yeah, is the horse out of the barn? Please.
Ash through him.
It's not on fire currently,
He
but
bit my
you hear,
finger
like,
off.
days in there.
Oh, okay. Can I run over to the barn?
Yeah, you run over the barn. You, with a 21, can't sense anything yet. Too far away from. You don't get any sense of anything right now. You,
Looking for
with
the
a
architect.
19, kind of wrap your way around the other side of the house. Where are you going? What were you doing?
I'll run in and see if he
Peaceful
has
music.
like
I know very peaceful music.
anything valuable, but not for devious reasons.
In like the house?
Yeah.
That's on fire? Like
Yeah.
the big.
Yeah. I'll just sprint in there. You know.
In
How
true
long is
Kino
his
fashion.
house? Like assuming I can run through his house.
I mean, it's pretty long. At least 5 acres wide.
His house is 5 acres wide. Okay.
Got a large ranch at the back of the house. I don't know what to tell you.
I'd love to like do like an enter combat. I'd love to like second wind, run forward with my movement, take a movement action to dash, action surge to grab his armor, and then run out the house.
Run back out the way you came or run?
Yeah,
just
run
keep
right,
going
run
forward?
through the
So you have to do the
Okay.
action search.
I'm gonna need you to roll 3.
or like whatever I can grab in the house. Like I run in real quick, take like
Okay.
2 fire, take like, some fire damage, and then run back out. You know, tap myself off with the rats.
Okay, you're gonna enter in the house, right?
Yeah.
You have 20
Someone splash me with
Through
water. I'm
like
going
through
in.
like a running through window. You run in through the house. Okay.
Yeah.
Run through. Make 1 check for me.
One check.
Add athletics to it. Okay. Advantage.
What if you just die?
I thought that would be a 13.
Okay.
The second one's a 6.
Okay. So on a 13, you run like you leap over like the burning windowsill. Stuff is crashing around you. You're able to like just barely avoid it.
Mhm.
You get hit by 1 falling piece. You take 4 damage. Bro's like,
Is he gonna die?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not gonna die.
You make it to where the
No, the armor's gone.
horn armor is. Roll a sleight of hand check to get it, pull it out of its like display case.
Sleight of hand.
Oh,
19.
19. You're able to successfully get it off and pull it out in enough time and kind of like hold onto it and like try to shelter it from like the flames that are like the whole house is like roiling fire. It is hot in here.
Yeah.
Make one final athletics check as you try to get out the front door with
And
a suit of armor.
if I
inside.
fail, do I lose the armor?
We'll see what happens if you fail.
Oh, I'm trying to see if I
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What?
You already spent so many resources. Get this stupid fucking
Just-
armor.
okay.
No!
Oh my gosh, why?
No, that one's not good. No, that one's not
True.
good.
Any
Tried
other
and
dice?
true.
Okay.
Is that
It's an
18?
18, yeah.
Or is that 16?
That's an 18.
18.
And you have advantage.
You
So
have
look at
advantage.
Plus 1, so that's a 19.
Okay.
We go for the crit.
That's a crit.
Oh, big! So 19.
You manage to like
Oh, wait, wait.
burst through like the door, like stop and roll, like to fan off the flames. He's like, and you like kind of like roll and stubble out, and you all kind of collectively, you let out the horse, you spot it first. You all kind of collectively make it to like around the house and make it to in front of the massive grain silo that's
no.
on his property.
It's about to blow up.
Yeah. Or we're gonna watch
With the
Gregor
19,
fall
what
off
do
the
I-
grain side.
Do I get anything?
I'm patting down
Not
the corn
You kind of
armor
all-
with rats.
All see this.
Hold him by the tail.
Oh,
I assume you're gonna end up sharing it with people anyway, so you kind of
Why
all see
rats?
this.
Okay.
Through like the burning fire,
Oh no.
you specifically can smell like irony scent of blood. And as you guys wrap around the side of the
Okay.
silo, you see like Gregor's body is like suspended by chains, like strapped around the front of like his
Jeez.
silo. Kind of like hanging, like just suspended to it. His chest and abdomen are split open, with like his entrails spilling out.
Tasteful.
A piece of art.
honestly.
A
That's
sickle
pretty-
is embedded in his chest. Its blade bent and rusted from overuse. The word glutton is carved into his like deep into his stomach.
Dude, this is actually
Um,
kind of awesome. This is kind of cool.
It looked like he basically had like a man's version of like a corset, like
Yeah.
sucking in his gut, and it's been like sliced open when his like abdomen like got split open. So it's like there's like
Also, he was a
like,
fat
oh,
dad
dude.
secretly.
yeah, he has like a
The
fat
man
like
version
belly
of a
that he was
corset,
like
though.
like I don't know what you would describe it as
Corset.
because they make men corsets.
Yeah.
Like
It's a thing.
It's
It's
just
a thing.
It's a
like
thing.
so
Just
it's
a
like
corset.
it's
no.
he's not wearing a woman's corset is what I want to get the point.
He's not
We
trying to
get
get
it,
a
we
small
get it.
He's
waist.
he's trying to get the small waist and suck in his gut more to like
It's
look more
electrocuting his
presentable.
abs in the night.
He's just
That's
like,
what the solar panels are for.
Oh my god.
so it's like this little, but his like fat gut is hanging out. The word glutton is carved like deep in his
Dang.
stomach.
Wait.
The ground near Gregor is littered with like spilled grain soaked in blood. And
Points for creativity. I
As
just
you
gotta
guys-
say, this is pretty cool.
as you guys move in, the grain that's like spilled out, is like was formed into words that say "rot feeds rot." Yeah. And with that, that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Dang. I like that. That's good.
Heck.
Thank you guys for tuning in for this session, episode 3. We'll pick it up there next time. Our players will be getting level 3 at the end of this.
Let's go.
And yeah, stick around. Right after this, we're gonna record Debriefed, the show after the show, which will be posted on Wednesday, probably Wednesday night. So yeah, keep a lookout for that, where we go over and talk about the rest of the show. Anyways, if you guys see this, subscribe, stick around. We stream live every week at 6 p.m. MST, 8 p.m. EST, and 5 p.m. PST.